your be right back screen.
I beg your pardon, mate?
I just put some pictures up.
Yes.
Oh, I think I put them in the wrong channel. Oh, bugger.
Yeah, I saw them. They're in the chat, in the mods chat. I did see them.
I think I put them in the wrong channel. The last one, I reckon, should be
I saw them. They're in
be
the
right
chat,
back screen.
in the mods. Yeah, technical difficulties. Be right back. See them.
Yeah. In the wrong channel. The last one, I reckon, should be
I saw them. They're in
be
the
right
chat.
back
So
screen.
I'm assuming Ice has got the server set up. I'm going to have a peruse. So I knew if I kept nagging long enough, we'd start playing my map.
Yeah, it's up.
But to be honest, I don't think Ice enjoys the Valley of the Old Farm at all.
No, you could tell that this evening when we first got there.
Yeah.
A lot of enthusiasm.
Yeah.
I think that has something to do too with that he's been farming all morning though.
Well, yeah, there's that as well.
Well, there's already 2 people on.
Hello, Wonka.
Massey says our Metro managed to pick up at the front end of a burnt Massey 6170 because we had to shift it with a Massey 4345, pulling it and the Mat Bro as it's steering. Okay.
So Johnny is coming in.
Yeah. Can't remember. What were we doing last time? Wonko was selling sugar beets. We'd finished sugar beet harvesting.
Yeah, but
I can't remember what we were up to.
You forgot to save it, so we need to harvest sugar beets again.
Oh, didn't I come back and save it?
No.
Oh, no.
We need to harvest sugar beets again.
Ah,
I'm just kidding with you.
I thought I did.
I just
came back.
Kidding with you, Johnny.
You're a bad
Had
man.
enough sugar beets for a little while, but I mean, I think the plan was to plant sugar beets in 8 again.
Yeah.
The smaller field. I've got to wait till the map loads. Wait a minute. If I zone somewhere, it sometimes helps load the map.
We have only one fertilizer stage on this.
Oh, do we?
I think so.
Let me check. Oh, I've got to log in as admin anyway.
Yeah.
Which I better do before I start streaming again.
Yeah. Yeah, stop stream.
Right, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
We have one cow and 55 sheep.
Oh, we in, are we?
Hey?
Are we in?
Yeah,
we're in. We're in. Okay, what was the fertilisation stage at? No, it's on 3, mate.
Oh, it is. Okay.
I don't see a problem with that because we have the capability of making all our own fertiliser and seeds, so there's no point to, like, it's not a big money thing. Hey, Wonka. Who's logging in now? Rumi.
Yeah, that's me. And I'm gonna start my.
Where's the music coming from?
Music.
Where's-
I don't know. I have no music.
Music.
Music everywhere.
Well, I'm gonna start my stream now.
I hear music. I don't, but Wonka does.
One code as
Yeah.
well.
It's gone now.
Wonka hears music.
I think. I'm gonna call
Wonka,
it
you
a
don't
night.
have to sell sugar beets if you don't want to. I can do that. I'm quite happy to do that.
I think I'm gonna finish it up for tonight, guys.
Oh, okay, Joe.
Okay.
Oh, Joe
All right,
doesn't
mate.
like my mouth. Oh.
No, I'm gonna. Are you guys gonna do it? Or are you trucking tomorrow?
Yeah, trucking tomorrow. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll be there for that. I just I'll do some stuff next weekend.
But which one
That
are
would
we
be
gonna,
good.
Which one are we gonna do tomorrow?
Euro trucking.
Well, we've been
Uh,
doing Euro truck for the past like 2 weeks.
I
yeah,
know,
we've
but
been
it's
doing
good.
Euro Truck for about a month now.
Well, yeah.
It wouldn't hurt to do a bit of American truck for, 10 minutes.
Well, we'll figure it out tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll work it out, mate.
Alright,
I'll be
see you
late
later.
as usual, so.
No problem.
All right. See you later.
And I'll
mate.
probably
Yep.
only be able to be with you guys for about an hour and a half. So possibly only one load.
Oh, okay.
Why?
Star Wars.
Gotta save Princess Leia.
Yeah. Yep.
I would really give up on her. You know, if she needs saving that much.
I know.
Yeah, she's
it's
a bit
just a
high
bit chore.
maintenance.
Yeah,
Yeah, she
she's a
is.
bit high maintenance, isn't she? I'd look for somebody else, mate. To be honest, wouldn't waste the time with her.
I think she's stringing you along a bit, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think she is.
I mean, yeah, I think she's myself because I'm sure I've heard a rumour that at one point she fancied her own brother.
Well, that was a
No.
rumour. Yeah, I heard that rumour. Yeah, you're right. Okay, field 2, 7, and 4, and 8 need fertilising.
Okay.
Then I think cultivating, then fertilising,
Well,
then seeding.
And Ops is already start fertilizing field 7.
That's it.
Yeah.
He's a good boy.
Yep.
And for
Does
some reason my game seems to have locked up.
does this mean I'm actually going to get my my prop tractor this time?
No,
The one I was supposed to
Well-
have for the
no.
24
I don't know
hours
if I added it back in. I don't think I did. But it will be back. It'll be back next week. Well, the tractor I had in here that somehow mysteriously disappeared.
How come we've only got one solitary cow? Seems a
A-
little mean.
aliens.
Um,
Aliens abducted them.
when I needed something for my coffee. And Farm Sims just crashed. That's nice of it.
Well,
Hmm.
Hmm.
we did eat the other one.
That's just not nice.
Is it that I don't have now suddenly? Oh.
The map,
Mm-hmm.
that'd be what it is. Sorry guys, technical difficulties.
I didn't realise that
Uh,
at the time.
Oh, you're going to bed? That'd be right. Jesus.
I didn't know it was 10 past 11.
It's not. It's only 8 minutes past.
What do you have to get up early in the morning or something after church?
I had the
Oh, you're
Sosnovka.
funny.
Right, Johnny, what did you say needs doing?
Field something and something need
Need
fertilising,
something. Oh, fertilizer.
then cultivating, then fertilising. Where is that one cow? Did it run away from ice?
Do we have a self-propelled fertilizer?
Do you have
Huh?
that truck I did use in the radio tool farm?
Oh, do we have
Yeah,
that?
we
Oh,
have the
yeah.
little truck.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
and I have a solar
Ah,
fertilizer on my tractor.
Here it is.
So the little truck's there if you want to use that, mate.
Yeah, I'll use that.
Sosnovka, not have you changed the version on the server?
No,
Must
it's the
have.
same one I've got. Same one Ultra's
Oh,
got. Same
Jesus
one Wonko's got.
Christ,
Same
what
one
you
John's
got. I don't care. Have you changed?
No, we haven't changed it, mate.
24-hour stream.
No.
You must have, because it's not the same version that I have.
Well, we've played it 2 times since, and I haven't changed it. I haven't changed it in my mod folder or on the server. Sorry. So I don't know. The 3 of us, 4 of us are in here, and Colty is for sale for some reason.
Right, I'll go and do field 2 then.
Have we not got a baler?
Yeah, we should. No, we don't have bail on that.
Oh, you get hungry now.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
don't know-
okay, Matthew.
I don't know how many people died, but
So what is...
field 2's got straw on it.
That's
why
why I
aren't
was
you picking it up?
baler.
Oh, so which other field needs spraying then? Did you say field 4?
But they all need spraying. All the fields we own need spraying. Every one of them. But if it's got straw on it, it'd be an idea to pick the straw up, because
Mhm.
we've got a pickup wagon or 2. Yes, we do. We've got 2 pickup wagons. And put it in storage here, and then we can take it to the BGA later. Yeah.
Well, I'll fertilise field 4.
Okay, mate.
While you and is it you and Wonka that are picking up the straw?
I don't mind. I was going to sell sugar beets,
Oh, okay.
but I don't mind. I'm looking for my tractor. Oh, there it is. Yep, this is mine.
That's funny. Funny
See you,
effect.
Massey, Matt. I'll see you tomorrow, mate.
See ya.
Yeah, I scared him away.
Oh, okay. Do.
Oh, I forgot to take off the Be Right Back screen. Thank you for that. Massey,
Yeah,
man.
I was gonna ask you, do you have your be right back still?
Yeah, I do still. I forgot about that. Oh, I'm back.
You've been back for a while. Just nobody noticed.
Oh, I know that. I have that, you know. Oh, take that.
I like this
Someone's
spray.
sawing something. Yeah. You know where the straw storage is, Wonka?
No,
You don't?
isn't it in the main silo?
No. It's one of the two sheds here, opposite the adjacent to the sugar beet and potato one.
Oh, okay.
One is for hay and
One's
one is for straw.
yeah.
You can only put straw in the straw one.
Yeah, and hay in the hay one.
Okay.
Hey, yeah.
Which one's which?
Yeah, next one, mate. Next one. You've drove past the tip point, mate. You went around the corner to it.
Where's the little signs?
You were on the right side, but yeah, it's the second shed, not the one you're beside now. Just keep going to the next shed, and you'll see the tip point.
It should say
I
tip
marked
here
it on the ground.
for tired farmers.
Retired or just tired.
Tired.
Yeah.
Well.
That was said with a lot of compassion.
Hmm.
I suppose we have worked pretty hard.
Yeah, tipping all that machinery over couldn't have been easy on you.
It wasn't. No, I must admit it was hard work. And jumping over Jay's car.
The Dukes of Hazzard style.
Yeah.
Got the shakes up.
Oh, talking of Dukes of Hazzard, you know the horn they have? Is it the Dixie horn or something?
Yeah, it's a Dixie horn, yeah. Up there.
I
Yep.
was walking down the road today with the wife who was just going shopping, and some car just comes zooming past us, and they dipped their horn and it just went.
Yep.
It would have been alright if it was the General Lee, but it weren't. It was pickup.
Yeah.
I thought, hold
Someone
on,
pretending to be
there's one car around here somewhere.
pretending to be American. Wasn't
Yeah.
Richard Hammond, was it?
Well, it might have been.
No, I would love to stick my horn for my tractor on the car. That'd be so funny.
Yeah, it would be.
Drive. Oh, the stream stopped.
Especially if you had a little hatchback or something.
Oh no, we've
Come up
got,
into the traffic.
well actually we've got a new car. We've got a new Volvo.
Oh, that's right. You were telling us that. S60.
God, no, I ended up with a V50 in the end.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I really like the S60.
I tried, but just every time I went to get one, they said, "Oh no, it's sold." Well, take it off the website then.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. How you going there, Ice? Is everything all right?
I'm downloading it from the server. It's going to take me half an hour to get it down.
Oh my God. I don't know what happened then, honestly.
Well, that seems to happen quite a lot. I had a lot of trouble with the Big M. Every week I had to download it.
Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah, 'cause
I
I
don't know
use
whether the server corrupts them or something, or changes the hashtag on them, maybe.
I'm guessing it's something to do with the hashtag.
Yeah, must change the hashtag number.
Well,
But why
I've
does it
got-
do it to some people and not others?
I don't know, because I've got a folder with all the mods that we used on this one for the 24-hour stream,
Yeah.
and it's with the same map as well, and I just copied that across into my mods folder just, and it worked fine.
Yep.
Yeah, weird.
But that one doesn't have the updated fail storage?
What, this one?
Mm.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
It can't be if this is the one that we used in the live stream. And it doesn't have the updated...
No, it's not. It got, yeah, I know. It got updated just after the live stream because Andy found a problem with the.
Yeah, did you update it on the server then?
Yeah, I'm sure I did because I'm using the updated version, and so is
I'm
Wonko
not.
because he had to download it a couple of weeks ago when we played on it for a bit.
I'm
weekend.
not. I'm using the same one as we used on the live stream, the 24-hour.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Because Wonko had to download it last week. He downloaded it off PCSG, the latest version, 1.1.1.
Did we play this last week?
Yeah, last Sunday. Last Saturday. Sunday for me. Last Saturday.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. So actually,
We
I might
didn't
be
play
wrong.
the
I
old
might
belt.
be wrong then. Yeah, I might be wrong. I might have downloaded it off the server. I might, because I forgot about that. Oh, that's right. Because I was ill, wasn't I? And I left halfway through. Well, not halfway through, but early.
Yeah.
And I think all the my views were
And
up.
Wonko almost fell asleep, and then Oops and I played for probably half an hour. Just the two of us for a bit.
Yeah.
Finishing off the sugar beets.
Yeah, because that version used for 24 hours is not working on to join the server.
Ah.
I swore you played with us though, Ice, at some stage.
No,
Because
I
we've
didn't.
played this map
I haven't
3
played
times since.
I haven't played it since the day after the 24-hour live stream.
Yeah, because you all did a clean up.
Yeah, we did a clean up. We did a clean up after the 24 hour and played for a little while. And then Andy told me about the problem with the bale shed. And I remember telling you guys we won't play that map until Andy figures out the fix for it. I updated it on PCSG, and I'm pretty sure everyone downloaded it then. A couple of you may not have. But, yeah, well, we know now.
Yeah, I actually forgot that we played this last week, and that's just because I was ill. I just
Yeah, you were.
about it.
You left about an hour before you would normally have done.
Yeah.
You hung around for quite a bit. And then Wonka started to go to sleep.
Don't keep
As he
saying
does.
sleep. I'm struggling now.
Yeah. No, you're right, mate.
I've just yawned and I got tears coming down my eyes.
Oh, goodness. That is tired.
Yeah. Oop, synchronizing.
Somebody was telling us porcupines about half an hour.
Well, when he looked and it said 30 minutes, it really meant 30 seconds.
No, I downloaded it from PCSG. It was faster.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
It's a good site, that PCSG, isn't it?
Yes. Nothing wrong with that one. I never said there was something wrong with that one. See?
I'm
Yeah.
just messing.
No, you're
marks,
not.
Top marks to the guy who runs that.
There's no brownie points here, you know.
No, there is.
I got nothing to get.
We've figured that out. We've been right.
Yeah. So we ain't gonna get no perks or anything.
Yeah.
I
I don't
All
get.
effort wasted.
I don't get any perks.
know, yeah, after wasting all them compliments and suck-ups.
Oh, I'm going live now again.
Yeah, I think I'm live.
Yeah, you are.
I didn't get a notification this time to say you were live though.
Me? No, because I
Yeah.
never stopped.
And there's us.
Oh, right, okay.
Had to be right back screen on while we swap maps.
There we go. Now we're back again. Now I'm not hosting Farm Oops anymore.
Oh, that's nasty.
So what is it that needs to be done?
The straw picked up on field 7. 2.
Two.
2.
And where is my ice queen?
It's over in the shed
Which
where you left it.
It's in the river.
if it is in the river, and you know about it, then it's you that put it there.
I saw Wonko taking it there earlier.
No.
By the rivers of Babylon.
What do you say? That got rid of all my brownie points.
You're now on the naughty step.
There we go.
Ooh, the naughty step.
Do you
where
know
is
what? In the 2.5, yeah, it must be 2.5 years that site's been going, we've only banned one person.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, but I'll just come back with a different name.
Yeah.
Well, nah, you'd know. Was that what old guy farming? Is it? Well, I'm sorry. If I
Yes, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he was a bit of a raver and a ranter, but no, each their own. Shouldn't do it in public like that, though.
Well,
What a rave
no.
and rant. Go to Facebook. It's full of it.
Well, there's a
So
time
it's-
and a place, isn't there?
which field did you say needed to pick up straw?
2.
I mean, I
I'm
did have a
just putting
problem.
it in storage for now. Hi, Allard. Welcome to the stream, mate. Oh, well,
Hello,
hang on,
mate.
Allard. What are you talking
Hiya,
about?
mate.
Oh, wait on. Unless Allard is old guy farming.
Ah.
Hmm.
No, he was welcome to make his views.
Yeah,
Put
but
his
he
views
started
across.
getting a bit nasty.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
He was getting nasty about it as well. It was all right. It was just the rant, which was fair enough. And then it just got nasty.
So we are back on Sosnovka, not extreme. One of
Let-
Johnny's good maps.
Merryman says, awful site PCSG, very easy job modding the sites.
Hello, mate.
Is a merman?
Yeah.
Ah,
Wow.
He's been lurking for a while, but it's the first time he spoke.
Reefy.
Mm,
Reefy, hey mate.
Man of many names.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
He is. And many talents.
It's nice to have him
Especially in a
coming
tractor.
in.
I've seen him do some weird things in a tractor. I've never seen anyone else do. Many talents.
Well, that's true. That's true.
Yeah, because on the chatbot that I use, it tells you the people who are actually watching as well. It doesn't
Ah.
tell you the people who are just speaking.
Ah, yeah.
So let's just spy on them.
Yeah, good little spy tool. Yeah, it took me by surprise though. I jumped in and watched one of your streams once and you went, "Hey Johnny," and I thought, hang on, I haven't said anything yet. How did you know I'm watching?
It
And
says on Twitch, you actually, if you're friends with somebody on Twitch, you can see if they drop into the live stream.
Ah, okay.
yeah, but on the chatbot
Oh.
it tells you the name of the viewers as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know from, I know 4 people are watching me at the moment. I don't know who they are, but they know who they are. So how are you, Allard, if you're still here watching me? Because I don't know who leaves when they leave either, which is a shame.
Merriman says just playing some motorsport manager. Ah, okay.
Who's
Ah.
playing Motorsport Manager?
Reefy.
man.
Reefy?
Yeah.
Hey, you got all the DLCs, Reefy?
Oh, God,
I've
here
got
we
all the
go.
DLCs for it. No, the DLCs have made it twice as good. I play the
It's
game
going
to
to be
death.
like ice in his tanks all over again.
Yeah. This is tanks better than Motorsport Manager. Oh, I love the game. I love Motorsport Manager. I played a lot.
I wouldn't say that, Johnny. I wouldn't go that far.
Oh, you rave on about tanks more than I do. Yeah, that's true.
No, that's not true.
Got some lag there.
Zerling Farming is watching. Hey, welcome Zerling.
Hi, Zerlin.
Hello, Sterling Farming.
Hello.
He says he's got the lot.
Yeah, so have I, mate. Yeah. That the 6 hour one takes it out of you, because I have everything set realistic. Long season.
You two will get a thread going on the site.
Should. I have actually thought about it. I've actually thought about streaming Motorsport Manager, but I don't know how many people would be interested.
Well, between the two of you could do some sort of article, a couple of videos in there or something.
Yeah, that would be good.
You never know who else is interested.
Well, that's it. You got out till you tried here.
No, that's right.
I'm getting some lag down here by field 10 and 9.
There's lag here too. I think it is the server that is.
It's the server, mate. Yeah.
You just restarted it, didn't you?
Not totally. We need to have Manser to totally restart it. You need to restart the computer.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right, because it's on his thing, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. We should ask him to do that every
week.
if he can, every Thursday or Friday during the day.
Yeah, but I'm sure he'd be able to put a timer on there or something, so it reboots itself at a certain time. I'm sure he would know how to do that, because he's pretty clever when it comes to computers and stuff, isn't he?
Oh yeah.
Hey, Reefy, I don't know what your opinion is, but I really like the GT series more than I like the open wheelers.
He says he tried some videos on the Motorsport Manager and they didn't go well.
Yeah, I know. I watched them. I did watch them, Reefy. I was one of your 1 or 2 viewers, yes. Yeah, that's why I've been umming and ahhing about it, whether it'd be worth it, because from your videos didn't get many views, and I thought, well, I don't think I'll pull any more people in, really. Although in saying that was in the early stages when you'd only just started playing and you didn't know what half the things did and how to do a lot of the stuff. That was early, so people may not have been interested because you were feeling yourself around in the dark, you know.
Well, I was going to ask when it was, because if it was a long time ago, then maybe more people are into it now than they were then.
That's right. Yeah, they might be.
What you should do is just do like a one-off video for half an hour or something. Put it up there, see how it goes. If it goes well, do some more. If it don't, don't.
Don't bother about it.
You've only lost half an hour then, really, haven't you?
Yeah.
Well, you haven't lost half an hour at all, because if you're playing the game anyway, do you know what I mean? You could kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Just record you play one.
Yeah, that's right. I do. Yeah. I don't upload videos. I live stream it.
Well, yeah.
And see. And then see, you know, because I get a lot of views after the live. Like tomorrow, I might get another 10 to 15 viewers on say, this stream the next day.
Well, that's not totally true, because when you're done with the live stream and you go and look, that is not totally correct amount of people that have watched.
Oh, okay. They appear later.
Yeah, they will appear when they are done rendering, processing them.
Yeah. But I have, like, you know, videos I did a month ago, you know. I have known the number growing. I've watched whether they've just flicked there for a minute and watched a couple of minutes or not, I don't know.
Well, he says I'm an open wheeler myself with one
Yeah,
side and
I do.
endurance.
I do enjoy the open wheeler, really do. But
I have no idea what
I
that
love
means.
the GD3 series. Beg your pardon?
I said I have no idea what that meant.
No, that's all right. You just relay the message. I can interpret.
Okay. So, but at the moment I'm trying to learn the Isle of Man TT game. That's
Oh, okay.
motorbikes though, isn't it? Isn't that motorbikes?
Yeah, well, Reefy's an old biker, like I am.
Okay.
He used to race bikes like I did, but he raced road bikes. I raced what was called scramblers back in the day,
Yeah.
which they call motocross now.
Yeah.
We used to go scrambling with step threes down the common.
Did
Yeah,
you? Yep.
mental.
A little Honda 90, Honda 50s.
Oh God, I can't remember. I can just remember.
They were very popular. A little Honda 90 because you could buy a dime. You know, you could buy them for a dime a dozen. They didn't go very fast, but you could have a lot of fun on them.
Well, there's loads of sort of big dips in amongst the trees down the common where we used to go with them.
Yeah.
Yeah. How we didn't end up seriously injured, I don't know.
I'm first.
So the Isle of Man, can you ask Reefy, Isle of Man, is that an actual, do you play it? Like, are you a rider? Do you actually, it's like a simulator? Or what is it?
Well, he says the course on the TT game is wonderful. So,
The course is, so, okay.
Mm.
I'm assuming it's a ride game.
yeah, he'll answer that in a second.
What did you just do? Won't go.
Oh, the thing's going too slow, so just dump it on the side or shove it in later.
Yeah, but you're making it impossible for me to tip in there now.
I'll just tip next to it. I'll shove it in later.
Yeah, you're the rider, Johnny.
Okay.
I'm doing field 8 here now, and I've just come down, and there's 2 lonely sugar beets just left in the field. Just 2.
Who's that roaring up behind me?
You don't know.
Someone just roared across the field.
What is the total amount you can put in those straw?
I think $1 million. Well, somewhere between $500,000 and $1 million. I cannot exactly remember what I had it set to. But yeah, it takes a while to process. It's just not dump it in and pick it out. It's got a process.
He said either Super Sport or Super Bike Plus.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Well, if you don't, if you, how much is in there? How much straw is in there, guys?
300 and something.
Okay.
Doesn't it tell you like a percentage if you press the F1 menu?
No.
You know, like it does on the television screens. Does it not tell you that way?
The gauge on this side tells you how much is trying to get processed. Gauge on the other side tells you how much is processed.
Yeah, but I
Just
mean,
in
it
case
doesn't.
it's
It
full.
doesn't. It tell you like it's 10% full or 20% full or anything if you press F1.
Let me see.
You know, like it does on the
Got to find the player trigger. Yeah,
on the
there's a player
television
trigger here
screens.
somewhere. I think there's a player trigger here somewhere. No, there's not. Oh, just saw it. No, that's auto filling. Trigger.
Yeah, Merryman says he likes the straw and hay storage. Yeah, it's
I
useful.
can't remember how much it holds. It's got 396 in it at the moment.
390.
No, I was just thinking you could go and fill up the compost maker. The straw. Probably take a couple of loads.
Oh yeah, compost maker there, isn't there?
Johnny,
Yes.
takes $1 million.
It takes $1 million. Yeah, I wasn't sure. So that'll be right. That'll slowly process through. Not all of it, because some of it will be outside the trigger, but we can shove it in there when it's done. There's plenty there working, I think. Yeah, it's working. You can hear the motor running. The
Yeah, it
blower.
is working. It's just filling very slowly. Way too slow, actually. It should fill a little bit faster.
It's only a blower.
Yeah, but when you have two tractors filling it, it can't keep up.
Yep. We've got alternatives. You can fill up the compost maker and you can take it down to the BGA and make digestate out of it.
Or you can
But I just thought, because Wonko was doing it on his own, I thought it'd be quicker for Wonko just to drop it off here and then later on we'd transfer it.
Will it load into the road pack trailer?
What do you
Straw.
mean?
The straw
Yeah.
Yeah.
from the
yeah.
just you'll get
From
more.
the outlet. From the
Yeah.
outlet, yes. Yeah. Yeah, well.
That's what you probably do in real life anyway, wouldn't it?
Not
Yeah.
not with straw.
Well, maybe not with straw, but
No.
Field 8 and 4 are done. What else needs? Field 7's done, isn't it?
yeah.
Field 2 need to be fertilized, if that is what you're doing.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, they all needed to be fertilised, cultivated, then fertilised, then seeded.
Right. It's just on one fertilization, I think. Isn't it?
No, it's on 3.
Is it?
Yeah.
Thought
I
it's
think
on-
we left it on 3 because it's not a money thing here, because we make all our own seed and fertiliser. I think that's why we decided to leave it on 3. I don't know. I don't care if
Everyone
it changes.
says
It's fine.
must soon do another update video on my progress on Extreme. Ah, okay.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I watched. How many you done? 1 or 2? I can't remember. I watched them anyway.
I am almost finished fertilizing the grass field at in the shop.
Ah, okay.
Oh, is there some grass fields that need fertilising as well?
Yeah.
If you look, I think they're all done. I'm not sure, but I think they're all done.
Okay.
Just check. Could be wrong.
To the start, then after the first year. Oh, so to
Yeah.
start and then after the first year.
Yep. I know. Oops has just started a series on it, and Duck's been doing a series. I think he's got about 4. As far as I know, no one else is.
right. I will say good night.
Yeah, well,
Okay, Wonko,
Good night,
thank
mate.
you very much for being here.
yeah. Thanks for being here, John, mate.
Yeah.
We'll see you tomorrow on trucks. We're
I
not sure
expect so.
which trucks yet.
Yeah, I
That'll be
expect so.
good.
Or we just
Cool.
do some farming like tomorrow, I don't know.
Well, whatever. I ain't heard.
Yeah, whatever the mood takes you guys, because I'll be here now late like usual.
Alrighty. I'll catch you tomorrow doing whatever we're doing.
Yeah.
All right, mate.
Right.
Good
Bye-bye.
night. Bye-bye.
Right. Okay, mate. I won't tell him.
Won't tell him what.
Oh, nothing, mate. He said, "Don't tell Johnny it's a great map."
I've been having this discussion with people because our little group here has a lot of trouble with maps. We play a map for a little while and we find an error or a fault or just something's not right with the map.
Yeah.
And
it just get annoying.
it does get very annoying. You either have to start again, try and fix it, or wait for an update, etc. And I said to him, look, why aren't we playing Sosnovka Extreme? We know error-free, fault-free. You know.
Well, we're doing it now, Johnny.
I know. Thank you very much for indulging my
But we always did say that because we.
Oh yeah, we were going to play this map after we'd finished with one of the others.
Yeah.
Yes.
But if
And we haven't finished with it.
If you don't stop talking about it, we will try to find something else to play instead.
That's mean.
But I was talking to Johnny last night. You know, after we finish Oakfield, can I make a suggestion of a map?
No, please don't.
What?
No.
Why not?
Now, of course you can. You know, of course, suggest a map, but I'm not promising that we're gonna play it.
Don Diego.
Don Diego.
Yeah, it's a 4x map. I done. Nice. It's actually where I first started doing my live streams on it.
We have been waiting for this map for over a year now. Let us play this map now.
No, I'm on about after when we're not doing Oakfield anymore. That's what I said.
Yeah.
Yeah,
well,
then we can play this for 2 nights in a row.
I was gonna play another, do another series on Johnny's map after I was done with Sosnovka Not, but I was waiting for that map forever to come. So yeah.
Hey, perfection takes time.
Yeah, sure.
So how come it took you so long then?
Huh?
How come it took you so long then?
Smarty pants.
Have you started doing this already? Oops. Oh, you've started this then. I'll start at the other edge then, and go acrosswise.
Johnny,
Yes, mate.
you can start to cultivate field 7.
You can, yes. I'm selling sugar beets.
I'm gonna go and do that, Farmer Oops.
Okay.
Field 7, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does this have multi-angles on?
No.
Okay.
Except Johnny added it. I don't think he did.
What?
Multi-angle.
Multi-angle, no.
No, okay.
I wanted to, but I thought long and hard about it. It does give problems to AI vehicle extension, so
Yeah, it does, yeah.
I decided which do I want most.
Johnny, they have multi-angles. Look at
does?
the fields,
Yeah.
multi-angles. They're not square.
Are they? Oh, yeah, I know what you mean, yeah.
Well, that's not...
He's a comedian.
It's not totally what we were talking about, okay, but...
So, which vehicle did you go for yesterday, Johnny?
Which vehicle did I go for yesterday?
Yeah, which one did you check out?
Oh, the go-kart. I checked out the go-kart, and I checked out... The go-kart is very difficult because it's got no... it's got very little ground clearance and it's got no suspension. So if you hit a little bump in the road, it flips it. That's the biggest problem with it.
Yeah, but that's part of the fun.
Oh, yeah, I know. It still would be fun, for sure. Yes, agree. I'm going to check out one of the buggies today.
Merriman says, well, I have to say, I haven't had any problems with the standard Sosnovka knot, and I've messed with the map in GE. Always a good
Yeah.
sign if a map can keep going after I've been messing with it in GE. Yeah, I know the feeling, mate. If I was to mess with a map in GE, it'd probably never work again.
I hope there's nothing you need to add in this one, mate, or alter. I think I've catered fairly well.
No, in the standard
Yeah, I
mapping.
know. In the Sosnovka Sosnovka Knot map, I know it changed
Yeah.
a few things, which was, as far as I'm concerned, was good. Hence, I put the placeable area up on the where is it? The upper right of the map. I stuck a placeable area there because Reefy had made a spot there to put greenhouses. So I thought, oh yeah, that's a good spot. I'll put a placeable area up there.
If I gonna change something on this map, it's only one thing.
Hmm.
That is the fences around the placeable area.
The fence.
Yeah,
Oh, the fence.
little
Okay.
Fences.
wider gates on them.
Ah,
Oh, the gates
just,
aren't that wide, yeah. I know.
just drive slower.
Hmm. Yeah, a few people have said that.
Yeah.
Why are the gates so narrow getting into that placeable area where the compost maker is? So it's not. You just got to slow down and go around the corner and you fit. I can get a road train through there.
Said no. This one is this one I'm leaving alone, as near perfect as a map can be.
Thank you,
Yeah.
mate.
Yeah, no, I don't tell him I like it because I don't want to give him too big of a swelled head.
Yeah.
But I do love it.
But you did it anyway.
Yeah.
So we're still fertilising, are we?
Perhaps you do it.
Hmm.
It's alright, my GPS went a bit wonky then for some reason. The
Oh,
thing went all over the place.
Lost connection to the satellite.
Yeah, must have been. Must have been a cloud up in the sky.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, look. The map maker put all these clouds in the sky. Why? Makes
That's something I don't fool with. It's always been recommended not to muck around with the cloud. And there's quite a few map makers that do. They change the cloud texture, and some are good, but some you look up at the sky and the game locks up. On some maps, you've got to be careful.
Perryman says even I can get into the compost area with my driving. It must be fine. Well, yeah, the compost area. That's the one right up, right in the top, isn't it?
Yeah, top middle. Yep.
Yeah, I've been up there. So, what's wrong with up there?
Oops, it's not wide enough. Oops.
Ah, come on, even I can get in there.
I always try it full speed.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, it's a
maybe I
bit
should try
hard,
to slow down, maybe.
yeah, slow down a little bit.
Yeah.
Is that what everybody's been complaining about? The gates up there? I think they're fine.
Yeah, that's one complaint they've had. Yeah.
And Merriman says, well, time for this young man to go to bed. Good night, all.
All
Yeah,
right,
good night,
mate.
mate.
Thanks for
Night,
calling
mate.
in.
Yeah, thanks for stopping by. And hopefully see you again on the next one. You have a good night, mate.
Have we got any wheat or barley? Our chickens need wheat. Or barley or corn. Didn't you have
Alright.
any?
Well, we must have barley or wheat because we've just got straw.
Oh,
off
we
it.
do. We have barley and wheat. And we have
Mhm.
soybeans too. Oh, nice. Okay. I better give the
Okay,
chickies some
that's
food.
all the fertilising done.
No.
The optical.
No. What he's doing now? We've done them all.
Yeah.
So which is it, yes or no?
You can start cultivating this field. I'm going
Yeah,
to
but
start,
that's what.
I'm going to start
Yeah.
fertilize field 7 again.
He's not ice
Yeah.
cultivating that one, is he?
Yeah. But it needs fertilizing again.
Ah, right, okay. Biddy, biddy, biddy. Do any of them need ploughing or just cultivating?
Just cultivating, man.
Corky, corky.
Whoa!
I went to go right and then you turn right. Well, left.
Yeah.
And then I'll go that way. And then I went left and you went right. Oh, where actually I'm lost. Where am I going? I'm looking for the
I have
jet
no
wash.
idea. You're
I'm
going to
looking
park
for the
it.
jet wash. Yeah, there it is. Yeah.
There's 2 jet washers on the map.
Well, I knew there was one here, but I couldn't remember exactly where. Yeah, and I think I've actually found a sweet spot for my microphone as well. Because,
Yeah, you're quite clear tonight.
well, it's because where I had it before, I had it sort of in front of me, and then after I turned my desk and everything round, I've actually got it to the. Oh, I'll just see it then. I've got it to the side of my head, but it's still off camera, so you can't. It's about half an
Yeah,
arm's
I'm
length
stuck
away
on
from
that.
me. So, and it's okay. I haven't had to turn the gain up or anything on it, so just put a couple of filters on it in OBS, and it's fine. Sounds fine.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's very clear tonight. Hasn't broken up at all.
No, that's good. Ooh, I like the way that shuts down. That engine. You go,
Yeah, it's a little crunchy.
yeah, that was really good.
Yeah, it does actually.
Cultivating. I can see a blue one.
I think we've
Operator
got a
is
couple.
over here. Boston 740 says hello. Hello, Boston. Welcome. Welcome to the stream.
Hello.
Hello.
Hope you're good. Well, I've given up rendering this video of Sosnovka.
We're still not doing it.
It's, it's the third one. Third time I tried. I'm good, thank you, Boston. How are you, mate?
What do you mean, Ice? Rendering.
Rendering the video for Sosnovka that I was gonna propose tomorrow, isn't it?
Oh, okay. It won't do
Just
it.
not.
Okay. Ah. That is kind of weird.
Cheers.
You're good? That's nice. Very nice to hear, mate. So where are you from, Boston?
We have only 2 cultivators.
Yeah.
Do we?
We can buy
Yeah.
another one.
I just plow it instead.
No, It's better that you get ready to fertilize. Actually, my trip to Iceland was very good, thank you. But that's kind of a long time ago now.
Yeah, that's a while back.
Yeah, I enjoyed myself there.
You went to Iceland last week, didn't you?
No.
No,
I thought you went to see your parents.
he went for a week's holiday to see his friend. That was ages ago.
Oh, yeah, that was. But didn't you get to see your parents last week?
But
Yeah, they're not in
they
Iceland,
live in
though.
Norway.
They live in Norway.
Oh, oh, okay.
Yeah, I had a little hangover there on Sunday. But wasn't that bad. Could have been worse.
Yeah, it could have been a big hangover.
Yeah.
Hey, do
But,
we have a front end loader or something that we can push that straw into the pickup?
There is a
Because
wheel
it's-
loader.
There is.
Yeah, on the farm. The Black Pearl.
Okay.
I can
Just
do
that straw needs to be pushed. Oh, all right. Thanks, Oops. That straw needs to be pushed up
Yeah.
to the blower.
No, the flight was okay. There's no problem there.
So I can get ahead of the cultivating.
The fertilizer. Yeah. Yep.
So
That'd be great, mate. Thank you.
So, Boston, who are you? You seems to be knowing very much about my trip
Yeah,
there.
the name's familiar.
Is it?
I think.
Oh, you're making
Unless
him
it's
nervous.
a different. Unless it's a different. He's using a different name. Might be that
Wait a second.
because he could have been watching you
Boston
on YouTube.
740. It's actually my cousin.
Ah,
Who? Which cousin?
you got that
Have
many?
to narrow it down.
Yep.
Yeah,
Your
because
cousin on your father's uncle's mother's side.
he said he in Icelandic that he is the Borgin
The what?
Borig one. I'm not fan
okay.
of all. Boston, you need to be more specific there. But it's nice families watching though.
Yeah. I have family. They don't watch.
Oh yeah, yeah. Welcome.
Now he knows who you are.
Yeah. Nice to have you with us, mate. Very nice. So how are you?
Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Thank you.
Don't
Do what? But
All
you
right.
are to
No.
Johnny.
Nobody saw it.
No,
Mm,
nobody
no.
saw it.
Oh, Ice.
Yes.
You might be interested. I mean, you might not be. But, you know the chat?
Mm-hmm.
You know, you can actually have Twitch chat on your stream instead of the chat that you get from Restream.
Yeah, that is what I've done. I'm not using
Oh.
Restream anymore.
No, neither do I. I only use Restream so I can read what people are saying.
Yeah, you can have it on Streamlabs OBS. You can have the chat there. You don't need to have a second window open on the
Oh yeah,
browser.
but I don't use Streamlabs OBS.
No, I do it.
I
So-
did try to use Streamlabs OBS because you know the what's it called? NDI plugin. That's
Yeah,
actually built into Streamlabs OBS now,
Yeah.
but it doesn't seem to work that well with the game capture.
Okay.
I just use Restream chat.
Yeah. But you're using the OBS.
I'm
Yeah,
using
that
OBS, but
Yeah.
I'm using Restream chat, which is different. It's a separate
Yeah, I know.
program.
I know.
yeah, that's what I used to use when I was doing it to YouTube and Twitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I,
So,
found, I,
boss,
found, I found a video today, and they said you can put the Twitch chat in there, and I thought, I'll have a look at that because it puts all the Twitch icons and everything in there then as well, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Where in Restream it doesn't do that.
No, I'm not using the Restream anymore at all.
Now, like I said, I'm only using it just so I can read what people type.
Yeah.
I'm
So-
happy with it,
so-
so I use it.
So, Boston, what are you up to tonight?
Yeah, I mean, Johnny, it's a good little thing to use.
Yeah, I enjoy it.
Oh, you're playing ETS too? Okay, cool.
EDS2. This is your cousin, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Why doesn't he join us on a Sunday night?
You know, you could join us tomorrow night, mate.
Because he's watched our videos.
He may have seen our videos and thought, nah, I ain't going there.
Maybe just. I'm not joining those crazy bastards.
Yeah. All words to that effect.
Yeah, maybe he does. If you join us, boss, and we always meet up in Osnabrück, in Germany.
I thought we weren't going to do that anymore.
To deep voice.
Deep voice.
Yeah, I thought we wasn't going to meet up in Osnabrück anymore because we
No, but we
just always
need
end
to
up in
do
the same
that
place.
because last time we weren't all together, so now everybody is gathered all over. I am in one
Except for
city
me.
and
Yeah, but we've all still got the where we all stopped last time. We've all still
where was that? I don't remember.
wherever I am.
I'm pretty sure it was down in
Yeah,
Italy
but the
somewhere.
thing is that not everybody that will try to join us don't have that city.
Yeah, they won't. Some people don't have the Italian DLC.
Nobody was in England or France.
Yeah, but the thing is though, is we're always going to end up in the same place, don't we?
No,
I mean,
we're never going to end up in the same place.
well, you know what I mean. Going to the same places all the time instead of like going to Italy and stuff. Because we were supposed to go to Italy before, we didn't get there, did we?
No. Yeah, you usually never get to this position that we want to go to.
No, bit of a hassle.
Yeah, usually. I mean, I don't really bother where we start. I was just an idea that I had that if we
the idea is not bad, except for those people that will join us. If it is just us, that the group that we are playing, for example, today in Farm Sim, that's no problem for us because we usually have the garages and have the DLCs and all of that. But those people that join us, they don't have all that stuff.
Yeah, but shouldn't we treat that the same way as we treat Farm Sim? That people have to have the DLCs to join us.
No, because
that's fair enough too.
but Euro Truck is a totally different thing because that's not our server.
No, I don't mean like that. I mean, like, say, if we decide we want to go to France, right, and somebody who's with us and says, oh, well, I haven't got the France DLC, that means we can't go to France then, even though we all want to.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So that's
Yeah.
not fair on us because we're catering for someone else. Do you see what I mean?
Well, we have to sacrifice for our viewers too, don't we? A little bit when it comes to that. And the Euro truck and American truck is basically the only thing there that we can use for that, to drive around with them and have fun with them. You see what
And to be
where I'm
honest,
Yeah, I suppose.
and to be honest, if we're going to have people outside our group join us, we're better off playing American truck
going? Yeah.
because there's no real DLCs for it.
No.
Yeah, true.
Well, yeah, the Mexican.
And there's less people on there as well, so
Yeah. Oh, the Mexican. Yeah, sorry, there's a Mexican DLC.
New Mexico.
New Mexico. Those states that were added, they are DLCs.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're free
So that's-
DLCs, aren't they?
No.
Yeah,
no,
they were free
no.
DLCs, I think.
No,
weren't
they're
they?
no.
No?
We needed to buy them.
What, Arizona?
Yeah.
Do you have to buy Arizona? I don't
There
remember.
was just one that we got from the beginning when the game was released,
Oh, yeah.
and the rest that they come afterwards has been they need to buy them.
Well, it's been so long since I
Yeah, I
bought
do
one,
agree
I
with
can't
you,
remember.
boss. In ATS is boring because it's just not enough not enough roads to
Not enough.
to drive on,
Yeah, there's not enough places, not enough
And it's
roads,
and it's way
not
too
enough
open,
states.
way too open deserts. To be honest.
Yeah, well, I don't mind that as much, but the problem is you're always doing the same trips because there's just not enough area. I don't think. That's
Yeah,
just my opinion. I don't mind
There's
AGS.
not enough
it just
little
gets
towns
boring.
in between, is there? It needs. I mean, because you've got like the major cities, but you need something in between because you go from one city to another, and you're just driving for like an hour and a half, and there's nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean? Or like, well, you get like a rest stop or a fuel station or a weighbridge or something like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
But what they need to do is just plonk a few little towns, you know, with a few pickup points and drop off points and stuff. And that's all they need to do.
Yeah.
Like they have in ETS, because there's more. You're driving in ETS, and you're driving for like 10 minutes, and you're going through a town
Yeah.
or past a town on the motorway, and then you drive for another 10 minutes, and you're passing another one. Do you know what I mean? That's what they need to do, but they don't. Because I can't imagine that America is really like that. I mean, I've never been.
there
but
are fairly
I
wide
can't
open
imagine it
spaces,
being
just
that
like
bad.
here. There's a lot of places that are pretty wide open, but yeah, they could enhance it a bit.
So, Bosun, how did you find me on Twitch? I didn't know if I had given you my Twitch.
No, he
Twitch
didn't.
name.
He just went into Twitch and typed in "boring cousin" and found you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Brahmi. You're so very much fun.
I couldn't resist that. I think I've upset him now. He's gone quiet.
No one's been buying fertilizer, I hope.
My thingy was already full, so I just left it. What was
Yeah,
in it?
good, because we're
Did-
liquid fertilizer at the fertilizer maker is 100% full of
I
liquid.
haven't buying.
You haven't?
I haven't buying solid fertilizer, yeah.
Solid fertilizer.
Oh, well, you don't need to because there's solid fertilizer here too, and the fuel's full.
I using the silo on the farm. It's full.
Ah, okay. Yeah. Oh, the buy silo or the storage silo?
Storage silo.
Oh, good. Yeah.
Bosun says just did try to find you here on Twitch because you told me last time we met that you are always playing. Ah, okay.
He doesn't play Farm Sim? Just you. Euro
Don't
Truck?
remember. Did you play Farm Sim, Biggie? Or was it just Euro Truck?
I did field the soil on the farm myself, Johnny, with the fertilizer.
Ah, yep, that's good. I should have brought another load back. Silly me.
I haven't.
Oh, I
you
might
have-
do that.
You have FS15. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I
That
have
doesn't
Really
a
no
couple-
point in buying 17 now.
No.
Not with 19,
No.
about 5 months away.
Yeah, no, it's just wait for 19
6.
to come out.
Yeah, 6 months.
Yeah, so are we going to see this map on 19?
Maybe. That's what I said. I don't know how.
Just before 21 comes out.
Yeah. Just
Something
how
like that.
difficult they're going to make it. How many changes in GE. Whether maps. Well, I'm assuming they can be because there's modders out there already preparing maps for 19. But I don't know. They must be, pretty tight with Giants to know what they've got to do.
Must be.
Johnny,
Yes.
why can't you sell a couple of loads of solid fertilizer?
Liquid. We could probably sell some liquid.
Yeah, I can sell some solid too.
Do you know how much solid is in storage?
A couple of 100,000, I think.
Doesn't
Whoa,
it tell you
okay.
in the escape menu?
No.
No, I couldn't enable that.
Oh,
I
okay.
tried to, but because of the scripting that Andy was using, it was going to get conflict. So we decided just not to worry about it.
Oh, okay.
Because all the storage facilities has a gauge on it telling you how full they are. So we didn't bother.
Oh, okay.
I did it with Extreme. I know, with the ordinary Sosnovka night, I had it all up there. But because of the additional scripting we're using, it was going to conflict. So I took it out.
Yeah.
1 second, I'm gonna tell you how much it is in. 119,000 liters.
Okay, well, I was up here. We're full of compost too, by the way. Compost is full. If you
Yeah,
want to
can
use
sell
that to
as well,
fertilise.
can't we?
No, we don't
We-
use
we
that
can
to
s-
fertilizer, we use that for the factories.
Oh, we're using that for factories, yes. So the factories can be all topped up.
Yeah.
We need to take straw and digestate to the manure maker. Get manure making so we can get the factories going because we've got compost there. You can also just take compost to the compost bagger over at the garden centre.
Thank you very much, Bossin, for the follow. I really appreciate it, mate. Thanks for the support.
Well, he is family. Got to be something wrong if your family doesn't follow.
He's actually the first family on Twitch that follow.
Yeah.
None of my family following me.
Oh, I've got a couple of family members that have subscribed to my YouTube, but as far as
I'm a boy.
watching, I don't think so.
Am I supposed to feel sad for you, Brummy?
No?
Should.
No.
You should do, yeah.
No,
Nobody
you can
loves
go.
me.
You can go and cry in some corner. I don't care.
Nobody loves me.
No, I don't.
Henry, I don't know if Allard, I don't know if Allard's still watching. That was a fair while ago. He put that message back up.
Oh, is Henry still with you?
Henry's here, yeah.
Oh, okay. Because I never
I'm
got an
only-
answer from that question that I asked him, did I?
I don't know.
About the stream, whether he tried it today or not. Because I did.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Henry, did you try Brummy's stream today? Because he changed some of the settings.
I changed the bit rate to 4,500.
Yeah, he turned the bitrate down.
Hello,
So he would
Chris.
like to know if that's easier.
Boston says, I'm only smart one to play FS or ETS2 in the family. Chris says, hello, Eyes and guys. How are you all going? We're all doing good, thank
Hey,
you.
mate.
Hi,
Yeah,
mate.
we're doing all right.
By the way, guys, they're watching. Does it say in the video description FS17 Sosnovka, not extreme, with the grumpy old guys?
I say you still didn't put the grumpy old kids.
No, I didn't. I forgot about it again. Yeah, so how are you, Chris?
Henry's going to go and try Brummy. See what it's like
okay.
now.
Okay.
He hasn't tried it today.
Okay.
I can see how it is on my Twitch.
Oh yeah, you got the flow. Yeah,
No, that's no good, is it?
Yeah.
it's a bad flow without nowadays.
Yeah. It's going to get worse and worse, too.
Yeah.
We're getting less and less immunity. Our immunity is being destroyed by all the do-gooders.
Yeah.
Oh, I missed my turn.
You missed your turn.
Oh, isn't it terrible? Get lost on your own map.
I know, yeah.
It says something about you, maybe.
Hmm. I reckon he didn't make it, really. I reckon somebody else did it for him.
Yeah, could have.
I think it was Alex, his son, that did it for him.
Yeah.
Nah.
No, that's true. You still haven't put up the second monitor for you?
Nah, he's thinking about it.
He's thinking about it. Oh, okay.
Oh, that's nice of him, isn't it?
Yeah, at least
Yeah.
he's thinking about it. It's a step in the right direction.
Maybe.
But maybe you should plug out the internet.
Yeah, I have thought of that, mate.
Or
I just don't want to put up. I don't want to put up with a 25-year-old crying.
or change the password.
Yeah.
Or just knock him out.
And just say you're gonna change it back when the second monitor is put up.
Yeah, that's it.
Could
yeah.
do that. I could do that. Yeah.
But you won't, though, because you're too nice.
I know. I know. It's sickening just how nice I am.
Believe me, I've done stuff like that in the past.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've
and-
threatened.
And
When I
I'd
were
do,
younger, I used to threaten
and I'd
both
do
the
it
boys.
again in a heartbeat. I wouldn't even think twice about it. If I
No.
said to one of our kids, I says, can you do this for me? And they says, oh, I'll do it. And I said, look, if you don't do it, I'll turn the internet off. If I didn't do it,
Yeah.
it'd be off. They'd get one warning and that'd be it.
Yeah, my
I'll be
brother-
right back. Just getting a drink.
Each time my brother comes home from vacation,
Yeah,
to ask me what is the password on the internet.
because you keep changing it.
I won't change it once a week.
You change it once a week.
Yeah. Why not?
Well, you don't have to do that though. Well, on my network, I see you could be sitting outside my house, right?
Yeah.
You could have the password for my internet,
Yeah.
but you still wouldn't be able to access my internet.
Oh yeah, I can.
No, you wouldn't.
Yeah, I can.
No, you can't.
Yeah.
Shall I tell you why you can't?
Yeah.
Because you need to have. I need to put your MAC address, into the router before it lets you in. So I don't have to turn the internet off. All I have to do is take off the MAC address, like for their iPhones and stuff, and they can't access the internet. And I have to allow that. And I've got 128-bit encryption on the password, and the password is like about 25-30 letters long.
That's good. That gives you a little bit to work with. It's between 25 and 30 letters long, so yeah, that's
but
something to start with.
But it's a randomly generated. Even I don't know what it is. Even if somebody says what's the password for your router, I have to go onto my router to check it because it's just so long. I don't know what it is because I didn't choose it. It was just randomly generated. I like to be secure, you see.
So, Boston, how is the ETS going for you? Where are you at the moment?
He's in Osnabrück.
Waiting.
Yeah, he's waiting for tomorrow.
Just because you feel that I'm stupid, you don't need to take the whole my whole family and say over the same. Jesus.
What did I say? I didn't say he was stupid, did I? I just said he's waiting for us.
Mm-hmm.
How does that make him stupid? Because he's waiting for us.
I was not saying that he was stupid.
No, but you were saying that I was saying he was stupid.
No. I said you were not listening to what I was saying, did you?
You confused me, that's why. Because you say one thing, but you mean something else.
No. It's just you weren't listening.
Oh, I always listen. Wait,
Oh, no. You don't.
Oh, I do. But just whether I respond to it or not. That's the thing. I hear lots of things I don't respond to. It's called selective deafness.
Yeah.
Well, when you've got 4 kids, it's you have to be selectively deaf. You know, because you have to make them think that they can say something behind your back or whatever, and you can't hear them. And then 3 months down the line, say, "Well, do you remember when you said this?"
Oh, were you listening?
I'm back.
Okay.
Welcome back.
Back.
Don't be so excited. So, did you hear from Henry? Last thing I heard was he's going to go and give it a try.
He hasn't come into the chat and he hasn't said anything in chat, so he's not viewing.
Hang on, Henry just said yes, it's running as smooth as a baby's backside. So you fixed the issue with him.
Ah, okay, cool.
How is it running on my Twitch for him?
Henry, could you please check Oops's stream?
You're the Twitch inspector.
Yeah, you can be our technical inspector, yeah, advisor. Oops would like you to have a quick look at his, please. I don't know about Ice, he hasn't said anything.
Well, I'm glad I fixed the issue now, so more people can actually view who choose to.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't watch you live. I can't watch Ice live.
Well, I was
I'll watch them later, not a problem. But live, no.
yesterday, well, last night and today, I've been looking like to try and figure out what was better, doing 1080 30 frames or 720 at 60 frames, because they use the same bit rate.
Yeah.
So it's between 4,000 and no, between 3,500 and 5,000, I think, for 1080 30 frames. And it's the same for 720 60 frames. And I was just trying to figure out what was the best way. And so if 720 60 hadn't have worked today, I was going to do 1080 30 frames tomorrow just to see if it was different. But so I was going to use the same bit rate as today.
Boston says, send me a link on Facebook about the ETS multiplayer link. Boston, what you need to do is just type in Google
ETS2 multiplayer.
ETS2 multiplayer, and you will go to that page, make account, and download what you need to download. And when you're done that, you join us tomorrow, and I will give you. We usually on server 1. Sometimes
on others. Depends on how full.
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
Server 3 we have it using. Because
Last week we were on 3.
Yeah.
But it doesn't matter. You can change that any time.
Truckers MP, yeah.
Yep, that's what you want. Truckers MP. Make an account, which is free. Download it.
And you need to find out whether it's actually got the Steam version or not first.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, do you have the Steam version, Boston?
Yeah, because it only works with Steam version. But that's no hassle either. Because
No,
you can activate.
Add it, yeah.
You can activate it in Steam too.
Which is what I did.
I bought
Yeah, that's what I did as well, because I bought mine straight from SCS.
Yeah, I did too.
An American truck.
No, I got American Truck through Steam.
Of course, he says, yep. Then you have no problem there, mate. What is your name on Steam, Boston? Could send it to me through
He can send you an invite through Steam.
Yeah, wait a second.
Yeah, because if you're friends on Steam and you're in Truck Simulator multiplayer, you will see each other's icon on the minimap, so you know where your friends are.
Yeah. And you get them as a different. You can change the color if you want.
You can make them make your friends a different color, so they, instead of being a blue color like everyone is, you can make them red or yellow or pink, whatever you want.
Yeah,
so you know where your friends are.
Boston, I just send your friend request through Steam, through Twitch. If you could send me the message, your Steam name, so I could send you a friend request there.
Yeah, you can just whisper you, can't he? That doesn't come in chat, I don't think.
No, not if he messaged me through a message system on Twitch either.
But you need him
Yeah. Do you have a microphone and headset, Bosin, and Discord? Have you downloaded
That way you can
Discord?
talk.
Then we
That
can
way you
talk
can
to
talk
you.
to us while we're driving.
Yeah.
If you want to talk to us.
Well,
Well,
yeah.
that's right. May not want to.
No, just you did it. You can't talk. Okay.
You can't.
No.
No mic. Okay.
Let's see.
Yeah, but I mean, he could still come into Discord with us. He doesn't have to talk because he can hear where we're going instead of having to watch the
okay.
video stream.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Should still get Discord, and that way you can listen to us.
No, what I'm doing. Get out of the
No.
tractor. Or turn it off before I step out of the game.
Drive off the edge of the screen.
Mm-hmm.
How much sugar beet I got left to sell?
Tons of it.
262,000 litres to go.
So, is that all?
Is that all? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, a couple of loads left. How many loads? 262,624,000 litres. Divide that by 40. How many loads have I got to do?
Yeah, if you use the other tipper, you have to go 3 times.
Birgir Thorstensson.
Oh, I forgot about that tipper.
Cowboy Iceland.
How many? 200 and what?
362,364 divided by 40.
You can't talk because you're colorblind. How does that go together?
Okay. 9,059.1.
9,000 loads, 9,000 trips.
According to that, yeah.
Whoa.
It's just a few, isn't it?
Johnny, you said
Why divide it by 40?
Because I'm hauling 40 at a time. 40,000.
Oh,
Not 40.
40,000.
Yeah.
Ah, you said 40.
Oh, did I? Add 3 zeros to that.
Once.
So it's still about 90 trips, roughly.
You're just fooling around, okay.
3,000.
from here,
Yeah.
it's only 2 tips because they have a tipper who takes 100,000 liters.
Yeah, I might grab it in a minute. I forgot about it.
9.05.
So only 9 trips
Yeah.
to go. Oh, I'll still get going then.
9 trips to what? What are you guys talking about?
Sugar beets.
Okay.
Henry says all the streams are good with no buffering, but all of them are heavier on my net data.
All of them, even mine as well, because it's
Yeah.
only.
Yeah, but see, because Twitch enhances it so much, doesn't matter. You download, your net data download is a lot higher than it would be for YouTube.
Because 4,500, I can't really go any lower than that.
No, you
But-
can't
No,
because
no,
you're
no.
you're
Any lower
you're
than that, it's
destroying
going to
the
start losing
quality.
quality. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but at least it's smooth now, you know. So that's a good thing.
But-
What you've
but
done
the
is a
thing
good
is,
thing. You've
if-
stumbled upon the right mix.
If has he looked at mine?
Jeez. Well, he said all, so I'm
Yeah, well-
assuming he looked
well-
at yours too.
If he did and it was smooth and everything, then it's just the same as yesterday. I haven't changed anything.
No, okay.
Oh.
But see, this is why I'm still on YouTube, to cater for people like Henry. You know, I think about the you know, the other people,
You
not just the
you
elites
just
that
you
you
just sip it, Johnny. You are not on YouTube because of that. So just sip it together again.
Yeah, he's just trying to be the martyr, isn't he?
He's
I
trying
am.
to I don't know what he's trying. Lick people's asses.
Never.
Sorry, my friends there, but that is what you're doing.
No,
Yes, you are.
not unless she's really good looking. It's got to be really good looking.
Boston, I just sent you a friend request on Steam.
No, Henry didn't look at ISIS. Okay.
No.
Okay, so just assume that ISIS will be really, you know, laggy and buffering and.
I can't do
That's
very
all
much
right.
about that. He just have to change it to auto, not source.
But we can't. That's what I'm
Yes, you
saying. We
can.
cannot.
Yes, you
I
can.
tried.
You
I
can put it
tried.
to auto, not source. You can do that even though we are not
Partners.
partners.
Yeah.
But you can
But
do
I
it.
tried to do that. When I
Yeah,
watched
then
that
you're
first
not
stream
doing
of
it
yours
right.
and I told you, you said to change it off source. And I looked,
Yeah.
because
You
you told
can.
me where to look, and I saw it, and it said source, but I couldn't
Yes.
change it. There was nothing no options to.
You press
alter
you press on it, and it comes to drop down menu. It says auto or 1080 p60 source. You
Yeah,
just
or
press auto.
whatever you're streaming in, yeah.
Yeah,
Ah, okay. I'll check next time.
you just don't know how to do it. Oh, you
No.
already accepted. Okay, cool.
And if he looks at your friends list, he could try and friend the rest of us. That he'll be
Oh
with.
no! Don't, Boston! Don't go there. Oh,
Oh,
you
come
will
on,
be
man.
doomed if you're gonna be friends with those guys that I'm friends with here. Jeez. I'm already doomed.
We will corrupt you.
So we don't
What
need.
I'll do?
You will be assimilated.
He says never. No, never.
Resistance is futile.
Resistance is futile.
Yes, it's cruel, Chris. I am doomed. We were playing with those guys.
You will succumb to the dark side.
No, I don't wanna.
Yeah, we have milk and cookies.
Yeah.
Oh, making cookies! I want making cookies.
And sometimes muffins. Well, we get offered muffins, but we never get any.
Yeah, what happened to the muffin girl?
Oh, I don't know.
Where's she gone? I haven't seen her for ages.
See, well, it's a long time since I saw her. Not since I was streaming to YouTube.
Yeah.
Hmm.
No, she got a new
Yeah, didn't
boyfriend.
she get married? Didn't she get? Is that the one that got married?
Yeah. Well, oh, we can talk about. We can
she
talk.
might have got married.
We can talk about that off stream.
Hmm.
Oh, this sounds. There's more to this story by the sound of it.
Mm-hmm. There
There's
is.
more to this story than just muffin.
Yeah, there is more than a muffin in that story.
Ah,
Because there is more than just one muffin.
Yeah.
Ah.
A whole basket of muffins,
There's a whole basket of muffins.
and we didn't see one of them.
No.
no.
I bet
Just
they were
apart
nice
from-
though.
How is it going
It's going good.
Okay.
Getting close to the being finished. It's just been taking about an hour to cultivate this field.
Yeah, I'm soon finished with number 2.
What cultivator have you got? Ice?
We got a 12.5 meter horse skin.
Oh, yeah.
Horse.
Yep, the horse, yeah.
Yeah, I bought one.
We need the road train pack ones. To be
Road
honest.
train pack? No, you
Oh, I
mean
mean,
big bird?
Big bird.
Yeah, I was looking at them, but they need 500 horsepower.
Yeah. Well, your Ice Queen's got that.
Are we?
Yeah, it's
are we
517 actually.
Are we actually missing something here?
What?
Why?
What are they for?
You
Big
guys
bird.
are still going. It's 1:45 in the morning here.
Yeah, it is.
Yes, Massey man, we're still going.
They're for the big. They're for the big bud, aren't they?
Yeah, but we can use them for those
with
tractors
the big
too.
bud.
Yeah, you
well,
can use them
they are-
on
Big bird is way too expensive to buy at the moment.
Well,
but
at
you can
the
use it
moment,
on. You can use it on the Fent 1000, and you can use it
Yeah.
on Oops's Xeron. We'll pull it too.
Yeah.
Okay, Henry says ISIS stream buffers every few seconds. Auto made no difference.
It should.
Ah.
It should give him the. Should change it so that he could watch it.
Yeah, straight, smoother. Yeah. Well, I'll try it another time when you're live streaming. I'll try and pop in if I'm awake or up at that time, and I know you're doing it.
Don't promise anything, Johnny, because I know how
I
you.
will.
It's gonna be
Well.
disappointing when you never do.
Every time you're live and I happen to be awake, I always pop in. So.
What's yes?
You're not buffering.
No, I know mine is not buffering.
Yeah, but it wouldn't for you because you've got good internet. That's why it doesn't.
He's
for me.
also is still on the valley of the old farm.
He's still on. You see? Did you not come over with us?
The valley of the old farm. No, if you refresh your browser, Farmer Oops, you will see that will be changing.
I'm guessing we've been. Hang on. I got here at 6, 7, almost 4 hours, mate. I've been streaming for almost 4 hours. About 3.5, 3.75 hours.
Yeah, you've been going for 4.5.
Yeah, 4 and 3
Yeah, you guys
quarters.
started an hour before me.
Yeah. We can't do anything about that. You're lazy.
Oh,
I thought you went to bed, Massey man.
yeah, he did say he was going to bed earlier, didn't he?
Mhm.
Well, I thought
Yeah, I
he
thought he did.
did.
So-
Ice.
No,
You
I'm
know,
not talking to you.
you know, in your stats on for the 30 days,
Mm-hmm.
have you actually got 3 average viewers?
I don't
'Cause
know.
I haven't. Mine says I've only got an average of over the 30 days of 1.
Let's
That's
see
not
what
bad.
that says.
And I'm, but,
Average.
but I still
every
got
month.
the
That's pretty
affiliate.
good.
I'm an
Well,
average
we're doing-
of 2.
2 viewers every month. Wow, that's a
No,
good average.
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 An
Yeah,
average.
that's a great average.
You don't know what average is, apparently.
Yeah, I do.
No.
But my average, but what they say in the terms and conditions is you need to get an average over 30 days of 3.
Yeah,
Well,
but this is.
Whoa!
um,
Why is
is
that
it-
doing that?
Yeah, Henry. Yeah.
I had a bit of a
oh,
boo-boo with the
selecting-
grass field.
Henry says selecting auto selects the best quality if you have multiple quality options.
No, it says
Ah,
accident
so you have to
with-
have that. You have to have the transcoder thing before you can do that. Ah, okay. But like I was telling Ice earlier, Henry, that that is being rolled out to non-partners as well. So
Yep.
I don't know how long it's going to be, but I did see it on the Twitch page. I had a bit of a boo-boo with the grass field.
Yeah, putting it on auto sets it up to put it at the maximum your bandwidth will cater for,
Yeah.
which could still mean a little buffer. Massey Man said no. He said he had to go. Didn't say he was going to bed. He had to go because he was offending ice.
Oh, I thought that would have been a reason to stay.
And then Massey Man said, "I'm offended that you're offended that I'm offended." So
Yeah, and that offended
yeah, I'm
me as well.
offended by that. Yeah, no, you shouldn't start that, Massey Man. I'll get offended because you're offended by getting offended that Ice was offended.
Oh, I am.
Oh, now
And
Oops is offended.
and
Oh my goodness.
I'm offended that Oops is offended.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm offended that Ice isn't.
No dear.
So, Chris and Boston, is it buffering for you guys while you're watching?
It depends on their internet and everything. That's what it is. See, because Henry, he might have fast internet, but he only has limited bits bits that he can use.
yeah.
So he's only
Yeah,
got a
that's right.
certain amount he can
He'll
use.
use up all his net
Yeah.
watching it.
Boston says no, and he says, "Do you start from a scratch in multiplayer?" No, in multiplayer you actually use your other profile, the same
You
profile
can.
as you use
Yeah.
in single player. But if you're using a lot of mods in single player to play, you need to deactivate those to be able to play multiplayer.
Yeah, you can't use mods in multiplayer.
No.
What is recommended is you have a separate multiplayer account to your single player. That is recommended. And to
Yeah.
play multiplayer, it is also recommended that you are a minimum of level 5 and that you own your own truck.
Yeah.
That's what they recommend. But you can do it. I think I started multiplayer at level 2 with my own truck, which
I
meant
think
I had to
Hook
go.
started
I had to
at
go
level 1, I
deeply
think.
in debt to buy a truck, but it was still possible.
Didn't you
What were you
start at
saying,
level
Rob?
1, Oops?
In multiplayer,
Yeah, but here,
in multiplayer,
Yeah.
no, I was high because I was playing to get up
Oh,
up
okay.
the levels. I was 10, 11.
What? If you, I did see that, Johnny.
He's offended that you can't spell.
Yeah. Boston says, "Okay, nice. I will make a new one." And then, what you need to do if you can make a new one, you have to make sure you get up to level 10 at least.
No, you don't. As long as you're owning your own truck, you're fine.
Yeah, you're not gonna do that on level 1, Johnny.
I did it at level 2.
How much
But-
that
Out
you
the
get
maximum,
into?
took out the maximum loan.
But
I did a lot of short trips until I got a message from the bank. Did a lot of more short trips. Got another message from the bank and then maxed out the loan, bought a truck, went over to multiplayer. I just did little trips.
what level is
Around
he
here.
at the minute on his main profile?
I have no idea.
Because what he can do is he can duplicate that profile and then just rename it to multiplayer, and then he stays the same level. If he doesn't want to lose the progress, and then all he has to do is just delete all the mods out of that profile.
Gorthox is
remove
now
it from the profile.
hosting my channel for 3 views. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it, mate. Thanks for the support.
Who's hosting?
Gorthox.
Oh, okay, don't know him.
No, I don't know who it is. Thanks very much for the host, mate.
Yeah,
We'll
thank
appreciate
you
it.
for supporting our friend.
Let's see.
So thank
what
you for supporting
what
our
was I
friend.
doing?
What was you doing? I don't know, moaning about something. Field 4's ready to be sprayed again up when you've got
Sprayed
time.
a second time.
Yeah, I've cultivated it now.
Okay. Das ist gut, ja.
Yeah. I get so lost on this map.
You are?
I always get lost on this map.
Johnny,
Yeah.
can you at your Discord, your private Discord?
Check my private Discord. I will. Just a minute, guys. I'm checking my private Discord.
Gorthog says, yeah, I was just ending my stream and saw you were farming and decided to host you. Thank you very much. Really appreciate it, mate. So let's see. So what else needs to be cultivated?
Field 8, but I'm on my way down there to do that now. Anyway.
Field
8. It's only a small field, so it's not going to take
is
2
field
hours.
2 finished?
Yeah.
Yeah, and field 4.
And then I just take a seeder then.
Yep, that would be a good idea. Oh, it's got to be.
You should change the seeder to a little bit bigger then. What seeder
have we got? We got my modded one, I think.
Yeah. We should try to get something bigger.
Well, we can afford it. I've been selling a lot of sugar beets. Money's piling up. Not very exciting for my viewers watching me drive backwards and forwards with sugar beet, but it's got to be done.
We don't have
Somebody
anything.
gotta do it.
See, you two are just stereotypical men, ain't you?
What's that?
No matter what you've got, you always want something bigger.
Johnny,
Yeah.
Yes, oops.
you did take the smallest tipper anyway.
Oh, I know that because it's the easiest one to get into that hole there, because it's so narrow. I do remember using the Xeron with the big tipper on it, and the very first time I drove through, not a problem. Every time after that, it kept getting hooked on the wall.
Whoa.
Drove me nuts. Whoa, lag. What happened then?
I don't know, but I come to a standstill.
Yeah, so did I.
Went from 29 miles an hour to 0.
Yep. I was going 53 and just stopped dead. Now it's jerking.
Well, luckily, it's doing it again. When it does that,
doing it again.
Yeah, I mean, it used to do
It's
that
the
all the
server
time,
doing
and I
that.
always used to end up crashing
It's the server,
into
mate.
something. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's the server doing it.
Yeah. We need to get
Henry
Francis-
says to get the big bud air hawk.
Yeah, but we
Yeah,
don't have a
yeah.
tractor that can pull that one yet. It needs over 650 horsepower.
The
Is
ice
it?
queen, will pull it.
No.
Mine
It's
has
only-
700.
Yeah, oops, it's got 700 in his
Yeah, I
Xeron.
just took the next biggest one, 8.5
Okay.
meter.
Okay. No, we'll get there, because we've got some big fields that we're trying to save up to buy. We're going to need big bud gear.
Yeah, yeah, at some point.
Not necessarily Big Bud, but Big Bud gear.
Well, yeah.
There are other tractors that'll pull that Big Bud stuff.
Yeah, well, there's likely Case,
Yeah.
Quad Track. I could have one of those. We
Yeah,
don't
I
have the
actually
money.
prefer the Case to the Big Bud, sorry.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, well,
Big-
the big
Bud's
buds.
a bit of a pig.
It's a good tractor, but it just looks like a big box.
Yeah, well, it's homemade. It's a
Yeah.
homemade tractor.
How is it?
Yeah, farmers, wherever the region it's from, they built it themselves in the shed.
Oh, okay.
There's been quite a few farmers do that over the years. Many Australians have done it.
Mm. I mean, when I play my Don Diego map, I have the big bud on there because some of the fields are massive.
Yeah, yeah.
Are we gonna see a sugar beeting again in fields?
No.
Field 8,
was,
yes.
eight was the sugar beet field.
Yeah, 8's the sugar beet field. We'll keep using that for sugar beet. Keep a steady flow of sugar beet going to the factory.
Well, when I'm cultivating this bit, then you know the two sugar beets that are still here. Shall I just miss them two so I don't?
No,
Oh.
no. Just cultivate through them.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Oh, they look lonely just in the field, all by themselves.
Yeah.
I feel sorry for them. No one.
Well, you could jump out and pick them by hand and put them in your pocket. Take them home and make a sugar beet sandwich out of them.
Now you're making me drive over them and murder them.
Yes.
Somebody has been cultivating the grass field.
Yes, that was me. Didn't you hear what I said? I lifted up as I turned round with the GPS. I lifted up the cultivator, but it went back down again. And for some reason, I don't know why, but then I had to lift it up again. That's what happens with my side panel sometimes, because I have the buttons to lift it, and when I press it, sometimes it does a double click, so it lifts it and then puts it straight back down again. It was only one little strip.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
That's the wrong way. Oh yeah. Forgot that.
We do have seed and fertilizer in storage, Ice, I think.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, we've got
Pretty sure we
fertilizer in
started
storage.
making all
You just-
that.
Yeah,
So what are we seeding in field 7? Or 2 or whatever?
what are we?
Well,
seeding this?
what do we got? We got wheat and barley and soybeans in storage. Over 100,000 litres of each. Maybe one of the other crops. Canola, perhaps in field 7.
Yeah.
And I don't know, soybeans or something in field 2, just to mix the crops up a bit, and hopefully we'll get a price demand at some stage.
Yeah.
Well, it makes sense doing soybeans or canola. They're the most valuable crops. So if you do them just to sell, then they're worth the most, don't they?
Yeah, yeah,
So it makes sense to do that.
yeah.
On the big fields anyway.
Yeah, I tend in single player to constantly have approximately 100,000 litres in storage to keep, and just wait for a price increase, and then quickly take as much as I can when the price is up high or in great demand.
Yeah.
and then the crop that I've just sold, I'll resow and get it back up to 100,000 in storage again.
Yeah.
That's on bigger farms anyway. You know, on smaller farms, you wouldn't be able to do that. Take you forever.
Well, yeah.
On a smaller farm, you might try and keep 50,000, for example, in storage.
But it depends on if you've got it in storage and the animals need it to give it to the animals. Don't you?
Oh yeah. You still use some for animals, of course, but what I'm saying is, you know, like, well, for example, you know, wheat. If you've got a lot of pigs, you're going to need wheat to make their food. So,
And
you know, I'd have more than 100,000. I might have 150 or 200,000, so I could cater for a great demand and for the pigs.
Yeah.
What's this?
Seed.
Huh?
This one was seed.
Mm,
The first
This
one.
is forage soil
Oh.
fertilizer.
That one is fertilizer. I'm watching your stream, you know, boys.
Yeah.
Yeah. But everyone has their own way of doing it. I've done that since 13. Always thought it was a good idea to keep grains in storage
Yeah.
for a great demand, you know. It's always worked for me. Because with a great demand, the price doesn't go down, so you can take several trailer loads.
Yeah.
Whereas
So
if the
John-
price is just up,
It
you'll
used
lose.
to. It used to though, didn't it? In 50, price used to go down, didn't it?
Not on a great demand, no. Yes, Ice, what were you saying? No.
Aren't you gonna tell me to say something out loud in chat by Messy Man?
Yeah, I can barely pronounce it, so I don't think
Yeah,
you'd have a
then-
hope.
Then I think he can just ship his mouth then.
I don't think, yeah. It's sort of Scottish slang, sort of.
Hold on. I've got to look at this.
It's all a big tease.
He's
How much you
trying
had to drink, Massive Man? He's trying to pull your chain.
He's probably drank a little bit too much.
Right.
You pull the chain
Yes.
hard enough, you're going to get flushed.
How much seed do we have in the tank?
storage.
30,000.
Okay, so we need to be making some more seed, guys.
Seeds is something that we're always gonna need. So it doesn't matter if we have 100 or 200,000 liters.
No.
Storage.
So we need to keep seed producing.
Same as with solid fertilizer.
Yeah, solid fertilizer and seed, we need to just keep going with that. How much is the seed maker working at the moment? Let me have a look.
What are you laughing
Yeah,
at?
yeah.
What massive one, right?
There's only 4,000. There's only 4,000 in the seed maker that has been produced. It's run out of fertilizer. It's got a little bit of seed left in it, but no fertilizer. Henry says use the John Deere DB120. John Deere DB120.
Do what?
Is that, you mean a seeder? Is that the John Deere seeder?
Yeah, I think it's
Yeah, maybe.
Hello, Just Blogs. Welcome to the stream.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. And welcome.
Welcome.
What are you doing, bro, man?
Me, I'm just finishing off field 8, mate.
Been,
Cultivating it.
cultivating it, okay.
Yep. Yeah, I'm just on the last row.
Ah,
Then I'm coming over with the person.
yeah. I thought. Yeah. Oh, the DB 120 is quite wide actually. Yeah. Yeah, very wide. I
Yeah,
think I used to have it.
uh,
I still got the DB 90. I can't remember if I still got the 120 in my mod folder.
oh, actually,
It's
it might
not
be
on the
90.
server.
Yeah, it might be the 90 I have. Might be the 90. Because that was the reason I actually joined American Eagle, because that was the only place you could get it from.
American Eagles, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a member there too. That's
then
where I got the originals.
Yeah, I actually have gotten a lot of email from them because they are missing me on the page.
Are they?
Yeah, apparently.
Oh.
Yeah, I think that might just be spam email.
Yeah. Yeah, bro. Everybody spams me because they don't like me.
No, I go to America. I still go to American Eagles maybe every week, a couple of times. I still participate in the forum there. And yeah, I visit their site regularly. But unfortunately, most of their mods get stolen now.
Yeah.
So you don't really need to go there anymore for their mods, which is a bit sad. Because some of their modders are quite good.
And the reason that we are not using those kind of mods because we have the big bud pack and try to keep the mods on minimum on the server.
Yes, well, that's right. That's right. Henry's got the DB120. Yeah. The reason we don't use it is because to keep, like as I said, to keep the mod count down on the server. Because the more mods you have on the server, the slower the server response. That's where you get server issues. I mean, we're doing all right. Like, I know I did add quite a few mods a while back, but I also got rid of quite a few. So, and some of the mods that we were using in the old valley, the old farm, we can remove from the server now because we won't use them anywhere else, I wouldn't think.
No, but we need to sell the stuff where we have there so we can take the money with us to next map we'll play.
Yep.
Instead.
Well, you're going to bring it into this map, or?
Yeah, we could actually just move those money over here because we need it here to add more implements and animals. I would like to see more cows.
Well, yeah.
I'd like to see more cows too.
But that's how it works, isn't it? You sell up everything.
Yeah.
You move it to another farm. Because
GDX Andy, you made me crash.
Hello, GDX Andy.
Hi, Andy.
Hello,
Put up a big smiley, and I looked across and rammed the tractor into a rubbish bin.
Because I mean, like,
they're very solid.
Yeah, in real life, and like leave one farm and then just go and start another farm straight up. You'd sell everything and then go and buy another farm.
Yep. So I'll transfer that. I'll take care of that during the week.
Yeah, some people class it as cheating, but it's not. It's
not because if you move yourself in real life, and sell the farm that you are on and move to another one, you take most of your equipment with you and the animals.
Sell the rest of the stuff. You sometimes sell the animals with the farm to stop the hassle of having to move them.
But it depends on where you're moving.
Oh yeah. If you're just moving, 50 mile away or 100 kilometers away, you'd possibly take them with you. How are you today, Andy?
If you're gonna move apart, then you just sell them and buy new one where you're coming.
Yep. Or you may buy a farm that's already stocked with animals. That's what they call it over here when you buy a farm or a house. It's called walk in, walk out. In other words, you buy and he walks out, you walk in, and you keep going with whatever he had there.
Oh,
Um,
yeah.
They even have that WIWO written to next to a sail, which is what that means. Walk in, walk out.
Be quiet, oops.
Shh. But yeah, I've been to many, and I mean a lot, of farm auctions where the farmer's selling, and he puts all his machinery out on display on a field. Auctioneers come in, and you go in there and buy all his equipment, or try to.
Well, yeah.
Henry's personal mod folder is 6.5 gigabyte.
That's
a
quite
reasonable
big.
size, mate.
Yeah.
It's a reasonable size, but it's not that big.
Well, if you count maps and stuff like
If you
that.
don't count the maps, because, well, for a start, you should never have more than one map in your mod folder anyway.
No.
Having maps together in a mod folder can cause many conflicts.
Yep.
Andy says hello to Ice.
My personal mod folder is 2 gig.
Hello,
And
Andy.
My personal map
How are
folder is
Front
26.
specs Rising 4 just followed. Thank you very much. Really appreciate it. Thanks very much for the support.
I would not hazard a guess to how big my map folder is, where I've
my
got all
map
my maps.
folder is over 103 gig.
Yeah, mine would be easily. I got 2 map folders. One for maps I'm currently playing, and another one for maps I'm currently messing around with.
I have.
But I mean, I've got gigabytes of other maps and mods that I don't use, but my personal mods that I use on every map is just over.
Yeah,
2
same
gig.
here. I have a mod folder for testing, which is just a test folder, which has got like 10 or 20 mods in it. Then I have my personal one, which I use for everything,
I had
with all
I
of
had
it.
over 500 gig mods. I deleted everything.
Yeah, about 400 gigs were faulty mods.
Do we need any more seeding doing?
Do we need any more seeding doing? Yes.
Okay, what field?
All fields been seeded?
Well, that's why I'm asking. I don't know.
Mate,
Field 8
8?
needs sugar beets in it.
Ah, sugar beets. Okay,
I just finished fertilizing it.
fair enough. I will grab.
And
the
I
sugar
think
beet out
in
and
the long field,
yeah, field 4.
yeah, whatever it's called, I think we should put wheat in there.
Yeah.
That could keep the seed maker busy.
Well, yeah, wheat or barley or something.
Yeah, wheat or barley, but wheat's cheaper to plant.
Yeah. Where's the fuel on it? Oh, it's okay.
Fuel,
Yeah, I found it.
found it.
Oh no, that's the input part, isn't it? I think.
Output is facing
I've got it,
east.
Yeah, the one with the pump
Bowser.
on the pump on.
Yep.
What happened?
Right, where did you say the fertilizer storage is here?
Yeah,
Solid.
My game crashed, guys.
Solid, yeah. Your game crashed.
Mm-hmm.
can you see me from me?
Near the arc sheds, the 3 arc sheds, 3 half-round sheds. It's over there,
Yeah. Oh, okay.
beside one of them.
If you see me, I am filling at the fertilizer.
I can't see you, but I can see you on the minimap. I can see where you. I'm just heading that way now. I can't actually see you physically. But I'll head that direction.
Here is the fertilizer.
Ah, yep. Okay.
And here is the seeder.
Oh, I'm full of seed.
Yeah, but you feel seed here.
Okay.
Just so you know it.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, please don't buy seed and fertilizer. We don't need to.
Am I not under? No, I'm
Let's
not.
see. I need to restart my game.
Oh, you don't get the animation with the.
You will. You have to get the animation trigger is tiny. I forgot to enlarge them. Yeah, if you get the seeder in the exact spot, you will see the animation.
Let's see.
But otherwise, no.
Now, Spooky Monkey Man gained 6 has just followed. Thank you very much for the follow, mate. I really appreciate it. Just
Yes,
sorry about it. My game just crashed, and I'm trying to get it to stop. It does not want to close. And
No, I had Control Alt Delete when mine crashed earlier.
Yeah,
Alt,
but
Alt and F4.
Alt and F4.
That should close it.
No.
No.
That,
Are you
that,
asking-
closed, that closed my Streamlabs OBS instead.
Oh
Did
dear.
you?
So my stream is off.
Ah, bummer.
Thanks for the advice, Brummy.
Well, if you've got it's whatever's highlighted first. So if you had your browser open and you press Alt and F4, it'd close your browser.
What browser?
Oh, well,
Now my computer is just...
Ah, okay, Henry. Okay. Henry has mod folders from 6 different servers, varying from 1.8 to 2 gigabyte.
okay.
That's a lot of mod folders to keep track of, mate.
I can't do anything. Because that is...
That's your computer sort of throws everything, has it?
Sounds like
Windows 10 has a... No, he's gone. He's a little bit annoyed.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, everyone's teasing him. He's had enough, apparently.
No, I think his computer crashed.
Okay.
Rebooting his computer.
Yeah. Oh, missed the turning.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh,
What? Where?
who I then?
Oh, I was going to get some solid fertilizer, I forgot.
You haven't put liquid in it by mistake.
Darn. Henry uses mod folder switcher. Oh, okay. Mod folder switcher. I haven't heard of that one, mate. I don't need it, but I've never heard of it.
I seen it, but I didn't know how well it was, so I stayed away from it.
Okay. Well, Henry seems to use it, so. If
But
you've
like
got
I
a lot
said,
of
I mean,
mod folders, you could possibly give it a try, I suppose. Just blame Henry if it mucks anything up.
But I mean, I only ever use this when I'm playing for my. Well, I'll rephrase that. When I'm playing by myself.
Yeah.
And when I'm with you guys, it's just 3 different folders. Well, actually, it's 2 different folders because the other one is for the one. I've still got all them mods there. So I just what I do is I move all the why is my blinkers on? There you go. I move
Don't know.
say if I'm playing in the week, I've got my
Yes.
mods in there, but I have a different map. So I've got a folder for each
Yeah.
map with a description and a thumbnail and the map itself and the save game for that particular map.
Yeah, I used to do something similar in 15, yeah.
Yeah, and then all I do is when I'm playing with, I move them back over to my own mod folder.
Ah,
So then my mod folder on the game is empty, and then I just move the ones for either Oakfield or, well, for this one now, and then I'll move them over to the mod folder. So then that mod folder will be empty, so I know where they've come from. So then I'll just move it back over again when I finish.
Oh, yeah. yeah.
And it just empties
Yeah.
up everything.
And
It's like what I used to do is I used to have copies of everything. Do you know what I mean?
Ah,
So that
yeah.
I think I've got about 500 mods, but most of them are just duplicates of other mods
Yeah.
in various different places, and I can't be
Yep.
bothered to go through them and check
No.
oh,
because it'll just take me forever.
boom, boom,
It
boom,
would
boom.
actually now. What happened?
Look,
Oops.
this is not.
Yeah,
This is
You
not.
alright?
changing.
no,
Why? What's up?
because Brahma did cultivate the grass field.
Oh, there's
Oh.
bits of it.
So I see that grass in it. And I forgot
Yeah.
to change seed on the fertilizer on the seeder to wheat when I started to seed the field.
Ah. That's not good.
No, so it depends on it is if it is direct seeder.
What are you using?
Amazon.
Yeah, that is a direct drill, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, no, it's not. You'll have to grab the cultivator or the plough and just give it a dig it up again. Otherwise, you're going to have grass growing in with the wheat.
Are you sure it's not a direct drill? Whoops, synchronizing. Are you sure it's not a direct drill? Because I thought,
Yeah, I don't think it is.
was that a modded version? That is.
It's Johnny's.
Yeah, that is a modded version, but I can't remember if it's a direct drill or not.
Where are you, Johnny?
At the farm. Just pulling in. I got some fertilizer for the seed maker. We need to get that fertilizer maker, fuel maker emptied so I can keep producing. It's currently quite full.
It's not a direct drill because it doesn't say in the drill.
I know, I need to get the cultivator to
How much of the field did you do?
a few meters.
Ah, so it's not too much then.
No, just give it a quick scratch.
Yeah.
Let's see if this is gonna work this time. Can you all see me? I'm back.
Yeah, I can hear
I
you.
see you.
Welcome back, guys.
Oh, yeah,
Thanks.
there you are.
Yeah.
In the fence.
He's in the fence. What do you?
Yeah,
What?
he's in the fence, yeah.
Just needed to restart the whole computer.
Yeah, it sounded like it when you
It was
before we
was
lost you.
totally locked on that screen game.
Yeah. Oh, you're doing field 7 eyes? You were
Yeah.
seeding that, yeah? Okay,
Canola.
cool. Yeah, cool. I'll get out of the bushes.
Sorry about that all. We lost the connection there.
This happens.
Yeah.
But now I changed my settings in hello for DW.
Hello, mate.
Hello.
Hey, DW.
Hey, go to bed, you lot. Nah, I'm fine.
Sleep's overrated.
Oh yeah. Thanks for the host, mate. Thanks for the host.
I'll sleep when I'm dead.
I that you changed it to 720, didn't you?
Who, me?
Rummy.
Yeah.
Rummy did,
Yeah, I did.
Is
Yeah.
it 1280 by 720?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I went down to 4,000,
500.
Oh,
4,500. Yeah, I'm back.
that sounds good, Henry. Henry says what he does is he drops all his mods in the mod folder, but in different folders. Then he uses the mod folder switcher to select which mod. Okay.
Is there a mod folder switcher?
Yeah, apparently.
Yeah,
Yeah, Brummy said he's heard of it, but
It
he
has,
hasn't tried.
it's been around for a while.
Okay, I didn't know there was one.
I think it's on
No, I
ModHub
didn't
actually. I think it's on ModHub.
Could
Is
be.
it?
I haven't seen it.
It's either ModHub or Mod Hoster. I've seen it on, or maybe FSUK. One of them three. But I'm saying that I haven't been on FSUK for.
No, I saw a mod today on the mod hub that it increases the loan you can take. You can take up to 1 million now, not just 300,000.
Yeah, which I think is a good idea.
Yeah.
I hope it increases the makes it more. It makes it realistic and increases the interest you have to pay.
Yeah.
I hope it does that as well.
DW says, you old guys leave the all-nighter to us young ones, lol. So how are you all?
Listen, the old you.
I'm fine, thank you for asking. I'm very fine. How are you yourself, you mate?
I heard from Massey Man you were teasing him earlier.
Or DW teasing Messy Man?
Yeah.
That's a surprise.
Because he was driving a John Deere.
Oh,
Oh, Massey Man was driving a John Deere.
Yeah.
Ah.
oh dear.
Yeah, wasn't he talking about the gearbox in the Massey was broken?
Yeah.
Oh, that was yesterday. He was talking about that, wasn't
Yeah,
he?
he was talking about that broke yesterday. Yeah.
It's nice to hear that you're good too, mate.
Yeah, it is.
I think he's loving John Deere.
Massey Man?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would guess so.
Yeah. He's a secret dairy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And he
Ooh.
called himself Massive Man, but just to defend the
Yeah.
DW says Massey Man can't drive.
He's a secret John Deere closet fan,
Yep.
Yeah.
is he? Mm.
Well, I'd say he definitely can't drive a quad bike because he's always falling off it.
No, he's always
Yeah,
crashing
he's
it.
always crashing it or falling off it. Yeah, we should call him Deer Man, yeah. Yeah, that's true, DW.
Yeah, I heard all his underwear was green. I'm not sure if that's the colour or what. But anyway.
He maybe should stop eating grass.
Oh, I've got a serious question.
Huh?
Oh no.
No, somebody mentioned to me the other day. I don't know if they were winding. Well, I don't know why we were just talking about potatoes, as you do.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Often.
And they said to me, they're like, well, yeah, but if you leave potatoes out in the sun after the day, they go poisonous. I'm like, no.
No, they
Is that-
can't.
No, if they, because apparently if they go green, if one day of sunshine makes them go green or something, and the green bit is poisonous. Now, is that true or not?
No.
I never heard about anything about
Taste,
potatoes.
you wouldn't eat it anyway because it tastes like really bad
Yeah,
stuff.
they say. Well, he said it tastes bitter, but it's also poisonous, and if you
Yeah.
eat it, it can make you sick.
Yeah,
If,
yeah, probably because you're eating green food. I don't think it'd kill you.
No,
There's
it
also
didn't say to kill
a
you,
thing
it
about onions. If you
Onions?
slice an onion and
Yeah.
leave the slices out, the following day it will poison you. They become poisonous.
Yeah, and mushrooms
Good
as well, isn't it?
Well, they're magic mushrooms. You can have too many of those.
If you leave them out on, it leaves
Okay.
like a black film over it or something, doesn't it? Like a powder, black powder.
Never noticed.
And
I
it's
know
got-
any onions,
Unless it's just
that
certain poison.
I don't eat that are left over, I put in a plastic bag and throw them in the fridge, and they're fine the next day. They're fine in there for a week.
DW says, I've seen his room. It's John Deere green. He says it's lime green, but it is deer green.
Henry says he can't remember where he got the mod from, but he can drop boxes to us if we want to use it.
That would be actually very useful mod.
Yeah, I got no use for it because I've only got one main mod folder. But yeah, the way I used to do it, it would have been handy back then. Very handy.
I mean, I was looking at it quite a while ago. I was looking at that's before I started organising my my mods into a system that I can understand instead of just leaving them anywhere. Because at one point I'd be like, oh wait there, when did I download that mod? Because what I do is I've got download folders, right, and I've got a download folder for every year, and in that folder I've got a folder for every month. So as long as I can remember when I roughly downloaded something, I'll know where it is. And I can usually just put my finger on something just like that because I know when I've downloaded it.
Yeah, with my mod folder, if I'm looking for a mod that I know I downloaded last week or last month, I open up the folder, click in sort by date, and I go down the list.
Yeah, I do the same.
Yeah, but I've just got one for each month. Like I've already got 4 folders in my 2018 folder. Because we're on April now. So anything that I've downloaded this month will be in that folder, so I know where it is.
Yeah.
But something.
This.
What is what?
What is this?
I got 2000 network error on voice stream.
Oh, refresh the page.
Refresh the page, mate.
That's because you were still watching from when he went offline.
Ah, yeah.
And I didn't see he was coming back to before I got the error.
But to be honest, Brahmi,
Yeah.
the stream isn't looking as good as it did before.
What, my stream?
No, mine. After I
Oh,
changed,
yours?
downgraded it.
Not as sharp.
No,
Oh, okay.
it's way too grainy.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but you have to make sure you change all the other settings as
What are the settings?
well. Higher DW. Good thinking, Dave. He said good thinking, Dave. In 1 second. in OBS, right? In the output settings, you put your bitrate of 4,500. Yeah.
Yes.
Keyframe interval. What have you got that set to?
I don't know.
Well, it tells you if you click it, you can see it.
No, I need to go into settings.
Oh, are you not? Are you not checking? Oh, I thought you was actually
Output.
checking when I was saying it.
Output, it says what? No, it's just output mode simple, 4,500 bitrate.
Click the advanced. Click the advanced.
I can't because I'm live.
Oh yeah. So what
You should go
information?
through it another day and have a look.
Yeah, what
And just
information
compare
does
your
it actually
settings.
tell you?
Yeah,
No,
but,
just one that I'm decoding it with the processor.
That's all it tells you. It doesn't tell you
Mm.
anything else.
Okay, Henry. Henry's going to have a look. See if he can find where that mod is or put it in a Dropbox. GTX. It is just as easy to have a shortcut on your desktop to the game settings XML and change the folder name there. Then you do not have to assign a piece of software. Okay,
Yeah, it is.
I didn't think of that. Because an
Yeah,
XML tells it where to find the mods. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. DW says, how can
Right,
you
just
type
do
in
that.
chat and drive? Ah, I told you I've got better. No, it's actually it's a stream bot that a chat bot that I'm using, and you can do scripts, and every time somebody new comes to the channel, it sends them a welcome message automatically. So, because you haven't been on since I've been just doing onto Twitch, that's why it came up and says welcome to the community Farmer Boy Dylan.
Johnny,
Yes.
some of the triggers are difficult to get to.
Where are you trying to get to, mate?
I said some of the triggers are difficult to get to.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
That's the whole point.
life wasn't meant to be easy.
No.
DW said, so is this going to be a 24-hour stream? No.
No, mate.
We've only been streaming for 2.5 hours. I didn't realise it was that long.
It's about 2.5 hours on this map.
Yeah,
We were
and,
previously on another one.
about 2 hours on that one. On another map.
I'm just been streaming on 14 minutes.
Yeah, this stream, but you've streamed
This
before.
this particular stream, mate. Yeah.
Well, we've actually been streaming since about 8:10, I think it was. We started streaming.
Streaming for 5 hours and 43 minutes.
Is that the complete time it's told you? You didn't stop in the when we changed.
I just watched the clock. I have not stopped. I just stopped the meter.
Henry says ISIS stream looks fine.
There you go.
That's what Henry's telling you there, Ice.
Mm-hmm.
Says it looks fine.
Cape Lemo Iceland is now following. Thank you very much. Thanks very much. I really appreciate it. Thanks for the support.
DW said, "Hey, Brummies bot, I was here before."
The
Well, that's
rummy
true.
bot. Oh, wouldn't that be a scary thing in real life?
What,
If there was a brummy bot in real life,
Hey,
they'd
Oh,
go around everywhere mugging everyone.
Mm-hmm.
what are you trying to say about Brummies?
There are muggers.
Just what I've heard. Just what I've heard.
I think you should not listen to all the gossip.
Ice,
Yes.
didn't you talk about 12 hours stream on truck?
Yeah, but that was supposed to be next weekend, he said. Not this
Is that
weekend.
next weekend?
Yeah, that was what we talked about. It
Okay.
was not this. when Wonko he wanted to be with us in that, and he said the next weekend was better than this one.
Okay.
Is what I have
Okay.
understood.
Yeah, I'm just wondering.
Yeah, there's gonna be a 12-hour track stream
Yeah.
soon. All the details hasn't been there, isn't done yet, but
No.
So do you like my little television that I'm stuck in?
Your
DW.
television.
Yeah, DW. I'm stuck in a
Oh,
little
yeah.
inside a little television.
So Henry is asking, does anyone want the mod folder switcher?
Yes, please.
Oops would like it.
I'm not too sure because I don't think I need it, to be honest, man.
He can send it to us and we can try it out.
Yeah, yeah, by all means, send it to
Well,
us
actually, it
and we'll give
might
it a
be.
try.
It would be a good idea to have just for when we're doing these streams together on the weekend, because then I don't have to keep on moving all the. Just leave them all there in separate folders and just them over. Yeah, so that is a good idea. You're in a phone in a TV at the moment, but yes, it's okay. Yeah, I designed a.
Welcome back, Maxi Man.
You have the map
And-
behind you.
Yeah, I got the
Maxi
map
Man would
behind me.
like
Great, isn't it?
to have that mod also.
Boys,
Yes,
you need to fix your steering wheel to the next weekend.
I can't fix it. Because I don't know. I think it is the that what you were talking about yesterday. What is called those?
PCB.
Yeah,
The buttons.
that is. Yeah, that is totally gone.
Yeah,
So it means means like that all of the buttons that are on the steering wheel itself, not like just they're on the wheel, are like they're pressed, like they're on all the time.
Is there a computer shop anywhere near you?
Yeah.
You could, because you could always, if you've got the board out, you could always take it there and ask them to run a circuit tester over it just to test the circuit.
Well, that's true.
Yeah.
Because it might not be the board, it might just be a loose wire or something that's.
No, I checked it thoroughly when I had it apart, and all the cables and everything was fine.
Yeah, but the cables.
Could be a diode on the circuit board.
Yeah,
That's
if you
gone.
get them to test it for you, they have circuit testers and stuff, don't they? So
Yeah, yeah, they can test all the diodes and that. What's my name?
It depends on how good they are.
What do you mean, what's my name? What do you mean, Massey Man? What's my name? Massey Man. Oh, Majestic Gaming. What's my name? Sorry, I was reading that wrong. Let me put my eyes back in my sockets.
yeah.
Hello, Majestic Gaming. What's
Yep.
my name?
You put your
DW just said, did he just say Massimo? And he said you can have his wheel. You can have his wheel if you give me if I have your PC.
Yeah, sorry, mate. I thought it said Massey Man. I just glanced across really quickly and I saw the M, thought, oh, yeah, Massey Man's back. But I apologise.
Nope, it's not going in there.
Yeah, what was I doing with this? Oh, yeah.
Oh, I don't know, making a
I don't
mess.
know what you were doing.
Good, mate, good. I didn't mean to offend you.
Well, you've done that already.
Yeah, but I usually mean it. But that time I didn't mean it.
DW said, don't you mean dear man?
Dear man, yeah.
Yeah. There we go. Straighten it up a little bit. Oh, that's the sugar beets planted.
Thank you.
In which field was that?
Hey,
Field 7.
Hey,
Feel that I
is that up
Feels
up
Yeah.
by the river?
it's a small field.
yeah.
Yeah, it's only a small field.
Up on the same plateau as the BJ is.
Yeah.
Yeah, over there.
Yeah.
Is the
DW
Queen
said,
right live right now? Yes, mate, he is. He's on Twitch.
DW said, what's this next to my name? What, you mean the sword? That just means you're a moderator?
That means you're a moderator. And you can be nasty in the stream now because you're a moderator.
Don't give them ideas, Johnny. Don't give them ideas.
Because moderators can be taken away as well.
Yeah. Can easily be
Yeah.
taken away as is given.
Yep.
I'm
This is actually quite big cedar.
yeah, I'm gonna end my stream here now.
Yeah. I
Oh,
think
yeah,
we should.
not mate. Time for Betty Boys.
Yeah, well, it is almost 2 o'clock.
Oh,
Yeah, for
yeah.
me it's almost 3 o'clock. What are you complaining about?
Yeah, how come you guys are streaming so long? Gee, it's almost 11 o'clock here in the morning.
It's just
dunno.
fun.
Yeah,
Good, good.
2 hours
Alright.
45
Hello,
minutes on
Majestic
this one.
Gaming.
TW says, "Oh, I'm a mod. Cool, thanks." Yeah, and I'll send you the bill.
Yeah, he'll regret it later, I'm sure.
Yeah, probably.
8:50 p.m. here. Yeah, I wish it was just 8:50 p.m. here too.
Hey,
It is-
where's that?
It's 2:51 a.m. here. So
Where is it? Who said that to you?
Majestic Gaming.
Oh. Oh, is he in Canada? Is it Canada?
DW said, "No, I'll send you the bill." Are you guys carrying on, or are you finishing as well?
No, we might as well all end.
Oh, you got more picture of the fort. That's cool.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I knew this was going to happen. Tank slapper.
Ew,
it's
Canada,
you coming.
USA. He's in the USA.
Oh, USA. A?
The US of A.
US of A?
DW says, "I'll take a keyboard."
He's from
Yeah, I think
USA.
I'm gonna end my stream too. I need to fill the cedar anyway to finish this field.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll just wait by the house for you then, if you.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take this
Heading that
row
way,
here.
mate. I keep getting pop-ups in Discord. Cut it out. GDX Annie. Man, it's stolen just like everything
Oh,
else does. The original script works. Was done by SOB. Okay, Andy doesn't approve of that mod folder from that because it was a stolen mod.
Ah, okay.
But he's given you, I think he's given us a link for the one from the proper guy. Yeah, it's
My,
actually on PCSG.
Majestic Gaming
Mod manager.
says
Oh, that might be where I've seen it then.
United States of America, the land of the free and the home of the brave. Did I
And
push you
Donald
all
Trump.
off?
DW said is Johnny ending. Yeah, we're all ending.
Yeah, we'll all be ending, mate.
Can I ask your opinion on something before we do end? DW, good. You're watching there. Tell me what you think it might be right back screen.
Where
Is
is
it
it?
good? Is it kinky?
No, it's not kinky.
How boring. Ouch. Yep, thanks, Henry. Where you got it from was actually a stolen mod. Not your fault, of course. But GDX Andy linked the proper mod switcher download. It's actually on our site. I didn't realise.
He says it's good. Oh, good.
Yeah, it looks nice.
Yeah, I've been working on it.
Does
Although.
You have way too much time on your hand, I can see.
Hang on, I'm going to have to have a look. Wait a minute.
Right there. I'm going to have to swap back then.
Well, I haven't seen it. I've got to find out where I put the link to Twitch. Wasn't there. There.
DW said no, Johnny. It's a Playboy.
It's what?
It's a Playboy pic.
Ooh. I'm
That's
looking. Takes forever to load.
That's
Please
gonna
be
give him
patient.
more
I will be
interest to
back
watch it.
shortly.
But you notice how the chat's there as well. That's
Yeah.
I cut that out. That's
My-
one image.
My B-Rack back screen. My B-Rack screen is
I can't see it.
just like this.
Show me. You're driving tractor for some reason. Oh yeah, that's that one. Yeah, I do like that one. It's quite picturesque.
Yeah.
That's quite a nice pic. That
Which one?
you'll be right back screen with the
Mine?
Peterbilt.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've always liked that screen.
Hmm.
Just like the scenery one that you have at the start of your uploaded videos. I've always liked that river mountain view.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
It's
actually
always nice. Yeah.
That's actually my little brother that made that intro for me.
Ah,
in the
yeah.
beginning.
It's very
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. I like that.
Hmm.
So, yeah, because I went out of everything, and then everything went down the drain here for me.
Yeah.
I always
Right.
forget to turn off the engine before I.
Well, I did say to you when I went to watch your stream, oh, you're driving your tractor away?
Yep, I was.
It just kept going.
Hello, gamer.
It weren't my fault.
You are gonna end the stream now. We have been streaming for 6 hours.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine, GDX. Yeah, no, it gives us. Yeah, I personally don't need it, Andy. I have one mod folder and one test folder,
I'm trying to get
and
this
I
out
only
of
just
here.
swap it.
I'm stuck.
Test folder's got nothing in it. Huh? You're
I'm
stuck.
stuck.
Yeah.
Come on.
Please don't reset that
There you
seeder.
go.
I'm
got it.
gonna start the noise.
Mine.
you
My
start.
ice queen did it. My ice queen. did it.
DW says, well, I got my Lucasade trucking.
Just want to fill this seeder before we end, so it's ready for next time.
Henry said, I'd love to live in the US of A because of the Second Amendment. I can't remember what their Second Amendment is.
The right to bear arms.
The right to bear arms, is it?
Yeah.
Majestic Gaming says, I have a question. I make one just for laughs. Sure you can. If you want to do
over
that.
here in over here in Australia, you don't need to have anything like that in the amendment or anything. Like everyone around here can wear short sleeve t-shirts. We can bare our arms anytime we want.
And Henry, you'd be really surprised as an American that I'm just saying the Second Amendment, just because we have it, doesn't mean everything's all sweet and buttery over here. Just because we have the right to bear arms doesn't mean
When did you come back?
Yeah, when did you
When-
come back?
I didn't even know you was. How long you been here?
Oh, only about 2 minutes.
about
Oh,
24
right,
minutes.
okay.
But, Romy,
Yeah.
did he leave?
Did he leave? Yes.
That's-
Was he lurking?
I don't
That's
know
the
because
real
I haven't got
question.
my Discord.
Majesty Gaming says Second Amendment is abused so much.
Yeah.
DW said, "Ups to the left, Johnny to the right, stuck in the middle of a yoke." Yeah,
That's a
Yeah.
strong statement, but
Johnny's moved now.
Went to check the cheeky chicks.
I actually like how they have done those pipes between the cedar tank and the cedar. They actually follow the bend.
Yeah. It's the big
Actually
blood
kind of cool.
pack equipment is very well done. I think.
Yeah.
Well, most of it, not all of it, but most of it.
oh my gosh, they do bend.
Yeah, it's actually kind of cool.
I'm sorry, it's delayed.
Bend it.
You gotta give
Just
me 10 seconds.
Bend it like
bend
Slatan.
it.
Bend it like Beckham.
No, Slatan.
Yeah,
No,
but,
he's in Aus-
I'm gonna start anyway.
Australian.
I want to thank you for
Yeah, you
all,
said that, Oops.
all of the new followers, and we are gonna stream Truck Sim tomorrow. I don't know if it's gonna be ATS or ETS or
ETS.
what it's gonna be. We will see. So
Oh yeah, ETS because
thank you to everybody.
It's gonna be ETS.
See you tomorrow. Bye bye all.
Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
This
All the
stream.
upsets.
All the oopsies.